What up, Creed?
Hey.
Okay, last we left the party, they had sorted some things out with an ancient prophecy and identified that Lobo's in the possession of a very powerful magical item. Service managed to find his way back to Eberron, so he should not be joining the party for the foreseeable future. But the party themselves still have a job to do, traveling through the city of Thwar. They have the choice of whether or not they want to stay in Thwar to confront the dragons or make their way out to Curdy's new keep to slay the monsters that are holding it and acquire it. That being said, what would the party like to do?
So do we just rush the keep and then figure out the workforce afterwards, or do we try to recruit workforce first and then go for the keep?
Let's just rush the keep.
Can we investigate the keep to
I was thinking of installing Fox as kind of the head of the keep. Because it is technically my keep.
And Fox is here, or is he back in Blue Harbor?
He's back in Blue Harbor.
Yeah.
Yeah, so either Helm of Teleportation or Humans of Travel.
Yeah.
I mean, we have a ship. We're not leaving the ship. I guess, briefly. Notably, though, what's the rush on the keep?
There's
not a rush for getting to the keep, is there? So, do we not want to deal with the dragon issue first?
Yeah.
We can deal with the dragon issue first. Because the keep's nearby-ish, right?
It's a couple days travel between Thwar and the keep itself.
It's pretty close.
That question does come up, though, at a cost of what might be planned. So if we're definitely planned out the keep one, let's do that one today.
So, what's the party doing?
To the keep.
Yeah. Good keep.
Alright, to the keep.
Okay. Right. The party makes their way, avoiding or confronting various things along the way. Pretty trivial for what your level is right now, for random encounters. The party does eventually arrive at the location of Knee Joint, which you had heard was a small town. You see no such town, but you do see a keep there.
Once again, the fabric of the universe has been fucked up by Jay.
This is why we can't have nice things, Jay.
So do
boo-hoo.
How do we scout this? Do we have anything that can go for Bird's Eye Review? Do we go for Banana Bird?
Banana Bird.
Speaking of nice things, new guy, when you want to, when we get back into town, we do have a deck of many things.
No. Nah.
Who are you talking to?
Our bunny.
Ah.
I already knew where that one was directed.
Speaking of new guy, if you want to, we can pull from the deck of many things.
No. We already had to roll up an entire campaign to save my butt because I pulled out the wrong card. Fuck that.
But we can get Johnny too!
You guys already lost the character to it.
Looks in the gone folder.
So far the polls have been pretty tamed, and we got a good chunk of the good ones.
You can keep getting them though. So yeah, I'm just saying, the deck of many things have done pretty good things to us.
If we search around, can we find the best way to enter the keep? If I offer help to anybody that's got higher investigation.
We are not pulling from the deck of many things.
All right, it's just an offer.
The deck. I know you got hurt.
Maybe next time, don't be the party hoarder.
Isn't this a pot calling the kettle black moment?
Yes, but I also didn't pull the hoarding card, did I?
If I'm not mistaken, I think I'm supposed to be the horde
Let's not
person.
acknowledge that we're going to Curdy's deck of many things full.
Yes, exactly. Hasn't it done wonderful things? Anyway, yes. As for sneaking in,
Charlie was mentioning something about looking to see if there's like anything.
Like, how would it be best to tackle? How would it be best to enter? All those things. Like as you look around. So I don't know who's got a better intelligence score than me because I do not have that. I have wisdom, so I have insight. I'm proficient, but not investigation.
I mean, I've nature expertise, but I don't know how much nature is going to necessarily be the role for this.
There's
I have
nature
13
everywhere.
int, but yeah.
I have insight.
actually, on my sheet.
Yeah, does it look like what seems like the best way to go about doing this, Eric? To get into the
Like, actually, like, is the keep in the middle of nowhere? Is it in the middle of a hill? Like, what's the surrounding landscape from the keep?
The keep itself seems to be on top of a hill with a sprawled open plains surrounding it. Like the nearest like elevations or forestry is quite a bit away. So if, for example, that there are guards posted at the front gate, they would easily be able to see anyone coming.
And at the moment, are we in the open or are we like on the edge of one of those patches of forest?
I'd say that you'd be on one of the edges of the forest.
Okay.
Hmm.
In that case, how much surrounding view can we get from dashing from patch of forest to patch of forest around it?
I'd say that you'd be able to get the eastern and southern sides, but the northern and western sides you would be out in the open.
Okay. And on those sides that we can see while being in the forest, is there any like permanent landmark? Is there like any visible fissure on the walls, like that kind of stuff?
Oh, the keep itself seems to be in pretty pristine condition. Although you do seem, as you're walking along at the far southern side, you do see that there are 2 guards posted at the front gate.
Do they seem alive?
They are standing to attention.
Okay.
Human?
What race are they?
You would not be able to see from this great distance.
I say we charge ahead like Monty Python.
If they send cows, that's your fault.
I want to try to kind of like stealthily enter somehow, or like give us ourselves a moment. Because, well, if it's a tower, here's the thing: they're going to be able to see us for a long distance if they're up high and have binoculars, which kind of sucks. We have no way to enter stealthily.
I mean, sorry, what race were the guards?
We don't know from there.
We don't know from our great distance.
Okay.
Correct. I will be able to say that you know for a fact that they're not dwarves or halflings, but whether they're human, elf, whatever, you can't tell from where you are.
There's some sort of humanoid of average size.
Doesn't Curry like own this place? If you want to talk to him and just let him know.
Yeah, I mean,
Alright, Curry wants to go up and talk to the guys.
yeah.
I guess maybe I should leave Yaz in the forest just in case.
Maybe. Alternatively, if we really do want to break in, I could teleport us on top of that tower.
Yeah. There's so many easier ways to do it though. Who will use his charm and persuasion?
Good luck, buddy.
Yeah, no, fuck it. I'll bring Yaz and just like ride him like usual.
Alright, you're gonna bring Yaz? Okay. Are you sure that's the best idea?
I mean, as long as we don't show any hostile behavior, it should be fine.
Alrighty, Jerry.
Does anybody need guidance, like for an extra, D4 if they need it?
Who's gonna do the talking?
I'm gonna do the talking. It's my
Curdy.
turn.
Well, I
Alrighty,
give you guidance so you can have, an extra D4 to any ability check.
So
Guidance lasts a
Curdy
minute,
will
right?
walk up and hail the guards.
Yeah, I would imagine
Yeah, it lasts for
Dixie's,
1 minute.
Dixie's putting it on right when he's about to talk.
All right. As you approach the guards, you do see that they are in fact hobgoblins. You are a
Oh,
fairly safe
great.
distance away when they say, "Halt! Who goes there?"
The name is Curti, the lord of this keep that you seem to have procured.
You're responsible for this thing appearing.
I mean, yes and no.
Yes, and yes. What are you talking about?
What business do you have at this keep?
This keep appeared in Blue Jean territory. It is rightful property of the hobgoblins.
He's got you there.
He does have me there.
Do you have the deed or any like paper proof that this is?
No,
your
this is fucking magic. This is bullshit magic.
Yeah, but
With
I
a
don't know,
wave of my
maybe, like,
finger
a
and a
magical
flick of my
scroll
wrist.
appears in front of your eye with the like deed of the keep or some shit.
I think you do.
This is my keep, and this was put here by magic. Yeah. If this is in Blue John territory, why does this keep belong to me? This keep was created through very powerful magics that you do not want to trifle with. The deck of many things has caused this keep to appear in our reality.
The two look at each other, and then they start speaking very quickly in Goblin. Does anyone here speak Goblin?
I know Goblin.
All right. The one tells the other guy to go in and get their commanding officer, who you know is called Knight Shug.
Shug. Have we met Shug before?
Nope.
Okay.
God, that name.
I would like to note, I have the Scarf of Warning, so if any immediate danger happens, I will be notified.
Right. You can roll a quick insight check on these guys.
Curdy is smart. He's not wise.
That's fair.
7.
These are hobgoblins. You're in their territory. They seem to have a little bit of confidence because they are currently holding the keep, and this is their nation. But at the same time, you did just roll in like claiming ownership of their place.
Yeah.
After a while, the one guard returns and says that the party is allowed entry. If the party would like to go inside.
Yeah. Curries will just look at the rest of the party and just...
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. If everyone's cool with going inside, the party goes inside. They are led to what you can assume is a command office. The hobgoblin behind the desk introduces himself as Knight Shug. And he does question you to verify that the keep did appear because of something that Curdy specifically did.
Yes, Curdy will be like, this is the classic wizard stuff. I did not plan for it to appear in your territory, Monsieur Hobgoblin, but It did indeed happen because of the deck of many things. It is a magically summoned castle.
And does this deck of many things do anything else? Did it say anything else about the keep itself?
Well, it says I am its rightful owner, and it should be infested by monsters, which I assume, seeing you are inhabiting, you might have dealt with.
And you see him, like, his eyes narrow a bit on that one, like, almost contemplatively, and he says, "Actually, we have not. But that would explain the thing in the basement."
Ah,
Things singular?
As far as we can tell. As we discovered this keep has replaced the town of Knee Joint, we came in, we investigated, took some of what little loot there was to acquire. However, upon inspecting the basement, some of my men were regrettably lost.
and do pray tell what is in the basement.
We don't know. There was a large set of doors. We opened the doors. There was screaming, bloodshed. We quickly closed the doors as whatever was down there was beyond our capability to handle. However, I'll make you a deal. If you're able to slay whatever it is that's down there, we'll consider that the keep has been ransacked of everything that is needed, and we will peacefully vacate and leave the keep in your very capable hands.
Let's look at the inside on this dude.
I was going to
I mean,
add,
okay,
as well as returning
what-
any loot that you found within the keep. Because
What Curdy knows about
hobgoblins.
hobgoblins,
Yeah.
they're not going to go back on their word. Or do I need to do something official? Something to make this an official agreement within hobgoblins?
I mean, I can use the legalize skill from AI Incorporated to, like, whip out a paper that legally binds the both of you to that contract.
The demon pulls out a contract.
that works.
Let's make a deal.
Oh, wait, someone said insight? Isn't that right up Dixie's alley?
Yeah. Do you want me to
Basically
do
the
some
same one
insight?
that has lived and operated under the false prophet.
I mean, Curdy's the one who asked for the insight, so he's the one rolling it.
Oh,
Okay. Let's see if it's better than a 7. It's a 5.
No.
And you have the D4. It's still up.
Now that minute's long up.
Oh
it's
yeah,
right.
no.
Oh.
Yeah.
We waited for probably 20.
So yeah, with the 5 is, yeah, hobgoblins are lawful evil. You can take them at the word. Now, Charlie, you can roll insight if you would like.
Ooh, I would. Ooh, let's see.
there you go. That's an insight check.
I know what to do. I would. Sorry, I'll let this through and then I'll say what I want to do.
Okay. Now, what Dixie herself realizes, but is not quite able to communicate it to the rest of the party effectively unless she wants to say this out loud, it is quite possible that he is willing to stick to his word. That if the party manages to destroy the monster that's down in the basement, that they will peacefully vacate. However, you get the impression that this guy's working on a couple of different possibilities. One, the monster kills the party, and he doesn't have to worry about the party anymore. 2, the monster is slain, but the party is so weakened that he is then able to destroy the party themselves, and doesn't have to worry about it anymore. 3, the party is able to easily destroy the monster, at which case the party's too powerful for the hobgoblins to deal with, at which case they will peacefully leave, and then maybe come back and try to conquer this later, because the keep will be under Curdy's possession, but that's not going to stop the hobgoblins from conquering it, just as they do with anything else.
Yeah, so I think that's why I should whip out the contract and just like, in plain words, like both, like make, you know how in contracts you have like the party 1 and party 2. I want party 1 to be the entire Hobgoblin Nation represented by this dude, to make sure that no matter what, they can't dispute the fact that this contract happened and that the rightful ownership of this part of land, aka not just the keep, but all of the like estate that's around the keep, will belong to Curdy.
I would like to use my Whisper Jar feature to consult the records for this guy's existence pre-keep, like anything about this guy, because it very well could be that these hobgoblins were created by the keep, by the deck of many things, and they are the monsters. It doesn't necessarily have to be that they were, hostile monsters. I think I may need. Let me find. Where is my Whisper Charge? Whisper Jar. Whisper Encyclopedia. Bonus action, make a DC 15 intelligence check. So, let me go ahead. DC history. Okay, so what records are on this hobgoblin captain?
Okay, so Shug himself doesn't have anything particularly noteworthy about him, but men of his particular rank, and the jar does confirm that Shug has been responsible for this, is anything generally suspicious or like slave uprisings on the home front, knights like him are sent out to take care of it. Understandably, a keep mysteriously appearing on their land would require like him and his like small band to go and investigate, which they have done.
Okay, so there are records. So this person did not just randomly appear.
Right, he was not created with the keep. This guy has existed before it.
Okay, that's what I wanted to know. All right, well, I'll let Jerry do the contract, and then.
Any particular role you want me to make for whipping out the contract, or just expending the ink and parchment would be enough?
So you're raising the idea to him of the contract before you sign it up?
Yeah, I'm just like inserting myself between the two parties and saying like, what we can do is make a full-fledged contract binding the Hobgoblin territory represented by you, and the ownership of this keep being transferred from the Hobgoblin territory to Curdy as its rightful owner, with the caveat of only happening once the basement has been cleared of whatever hostile creature is down there.
Okay,
But-
this is going to be a very high persuasion check.
Okay.
What's your persuasion, Jerry?
+8. I'll just use my session inspiration just for it.
Nice.
Right.
Okay, yeah, he is willing to sign it.
And in the small clause of the contract, I add returning not only the keep, but every loot that was found inside, as well as the entire estate that used to be the influence of the town of, what was it, Kneejoint?
Kneejoint.
Yeah.
So not just the keep, but also all of the exploitable land that is around the keep. Because in general, you don't just get a building, you also get an estate, and it's the fact that you can like harvest whatever is around the estate that makes it worthwhile.
And that extra little bit is in the small print, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Yep. He begrudgingly signs it, but he does. And the party is led down to the basement, which, let's see here. We got the 1, got 2.
So just for information, the contract has been made with a copy, so he can take 1 copy to his superior, and like Curly keeps 1 copy in the keep.
All right. Did you have Yaz with you?
We.
All right.
I didn't realize we beget.
Well, I just
Yeah,
made
yeah.
Curdy French when he's not.
Also,
Okay.
you know Jerry is French, right? Or not
Yes.
Okay.
I am. That was the
I
reason.
am
said-
the plague of every character that I play. They will be turned into French. I am a slow
Yeah.
disease that is encroaching
no.
into every race of Blue Harbor and Backwater.
He's making a bakery of baguettes.
No, that's Vel's character. He's the one making the bakery.
Yeah, I have the bakery.
Okay. So, for the record, the party is led by the hobgoblins to a door over here. The party is led through the door. The hobgoblins stay on the outside of the door. The hobgoblins close the door. There is a long hallway that leads to a door right here. This right here is the door for the creature that you were told that is down
Let's
here.
measure it.
Anything
Let me.
else?
Right?
Or is it just a hallway and then that door, or is there anything else in other directions?
You see the viscera that was clearly left by the dead hobgoblins.
Okay. Just Viscera, no equipment.
Yes, there's some destroyed equipment.
Okay.
Door.
Door. Nice. I love the description of door. Yeah,
Slide up
door.
there.
Is there any markings on the door? Can I?
I was also about to ask, does there look to be any markings or anything that might seem magical in nature?
That will be a quick investigation check for anyone who is trying to look.
I will gladly join in
God
that.
damn it! I'm rolling like shit.
All right, I'm using my inspiration. I refuse to accept a 1 on that.
Hang, Clyde's smart. He can take a look. Oh my god.
Okay, with a 19, you do find what you previously would have easily mistaken for just like random etches on the outside of the door. They are, in fact, very tiny, minutely carved arcane runes.
Oh, arcane. Let me could get a look at that. Is that just an Arcana check?
That is.
I also
Thank
will
you.
partake in this.
What
How's
the
a 31?
That's not 20.
How do you feel about a 31?
So I don't need
Lordy.
any arcane check, do I? At that point.
No,
Jack
with the
is
31,
very knowledgeable in the ways of spellcraft, apparently.
So with the 31, that you are able to tell that these runes are able to not only hold a very powerful demon in there, but it is creating a sort of separating effect that would create a sort of, like, for lack of a better term, a magical wall in the center of the room, like cutting the room in half.
Oh, so like it's containing whatever's in there.
Yeah. So, from what you can gather from there, is that not only is it keeping one very powerful demon in there, it's probably holding 2. And the 2 are being separated by a magical wall in the middle of the room.
And demons are not the chill ones. That's devils.
Yeah, demons are chaotic evil.
Yeah, and devils are the lawful ones. I guess I will inform the party of what I could tell from the runes. So what do we want to do knowing that?
I mean, that means we could take them one by one, if that's correct, but I don't know what's the condition for the magical barrier that separates them to hold.
Yeah,
Well, they're
Because
probably
if the trigger
separated
is
for a
when one is
reason.
killed, the other one is released, then we're kind of fucked.
With the 31, you'd be able to tell that if you open one of the doors, you can go in through that door, nothing is coming out.
oh, and that would include us.
Right. The only way that you would actually be able to properly fight either of these demons to kill them is to open both doors to let both out.
Does
Oh.
spells not pass through?
With that one, you would be able to tell that there would be a sort of protection on the demon.
Okay, Mr. Don't cheese my fight, Eric.
Question: does anybody has a glyph of warding?
I wish I had 3rd level spells.
Hold on just a minute.
Don't you?
Maybe a half
Level
caster.
6?
I'm a half caster.
I
Ah,
should have it. Hold on, I gotta
Isn't
look.
Glyph
have
of
it
Warding a
prepared.
pure wizard spell? Do clerics get Glyph of
I don't
I think
know.
it's like
He has it. It's just prepared.
Glyph of warding, I do have. I just don't have it prepared.
shit.
Is it part of your subclass?
I think so. I'm not sure.
If it's your domain spell, then you should have it always prepared.
No, it's definitely not a light domain cleric thing.
I don't know. No, I don't know.
All right.
It's not. Because you're light, right?
Yeah, I'm light.
Like the sun.
Yeah, the ones that are always prepared for me are like fireball, daylight,
Guardian of
anything.
this next
Yeah,
one.
yeah, pretty much anything with fire. Okay.
Anything with fire or light.
Curdy's gonna open one door just to take a look inside.
If you go in, you are not coming out.
He's not gonna go in. He wants to look at what the demon is.
So, are you taking a look at the right side or the left side?
Left.
Left? Okay,
Yep.
It is dimly lit in there. You don't see anything.
Huh.
I do have sanctuary prepared though.
What a
Okay,
spell to
Curdy.
have prepared.
Curdy will close the left door and open the right one, see if he sees anything.
Okay, amongst the dimly lit, you do see this very large hulking demon, with like these large black bat wings. It has like these glowing red eyes that like turn to look at you, and it takes a step forward, and you can barely see it in the dim light as he just kind of looms over you, staring down at you.
Curdy will telepath and be like, "Who dropped you in here? Who is your master?"
Let's see here, double checking to make sure I have the right to languages. Double checking the other source that I had this guy taken from to make sure that I put the right languages in and that Foundry didn't delete this stuff. Because it does that sometimes.
We love Foundry.
It does glitch out a few times, yes. It is unfortunate, but true.
I also have two. Okay.
Let's see. Scrolling down to C's, please.
I mean, if between the both of you can cover the entire party with Bliss, that might be a good idea.
Or I can do it and Charlie can use another better concentration.
Bless doesn't take concentration, does it? Because it doesn't show
Sure.
up.
Sure do.
No, it says VSM action 1 minute, 30 feet, 3 creatures. It does not say. Well, no, it is. My
Double
bad.
cast.
There's the little brain thing. I see the little brain thing. Yeah, my bad.
I was about to say you can bless and not hold concentration. Holy shit!
No, you know you have to
Good
look
buff.
right there sometimes. That little brain thing
That's good. They
pops up.
buffed the shit out of it.
Yeah, no, it's still there.
I
And
spelled be
how,
busted without concentration.
Okay. So sorry, Jay. What was the questions you asked it again?
Who trapped you here? Who is your master?
Okay, he says, "My only master is my father, Orcus." I do
Hit
not know.
again.
Yeah,
Not
yeah. He says, "I do not know who trapped me here. I was sent here on his bidding. And when I came here, I was in this dark room, trapped."
And who is the other trapped beyond the wall?
He turns his head slowly to look at it. "I don't know exactly who, but I recognize the smell anywhere. The spawn of Grast."
Who is grassed? Can I make a history, arcana?
That would be a religion check. Jared would be able to make that religion check with advantage.
On a 4.
Okay,
Oh,
so you
poor
know
Jared.
Grast is another demon lord. He is a trickster. He is a diplomat. He is a seducer. Hags love him.
Number one
yeah,
sugar daddy.
Yeah, basically, like he's the intelligent, charismatic demon lord. You also know that he is the bastard child of Asmodeus from the Nine Hells.
Okay. What's Curry's gonna ask for the contract again. From Jerry. What does it say? So, what does it say we have to do to fulfill our contract?
I purposefully let it vague, and I think the word I used was clear.
clear
The
out.
basement and whatever was found in it. By any means necessary, of course.
Okay. So it doesn't specify we have to kill him.
Nope, left that vague on purpose.
Banishment?
Curdy, as using his background as an emissary of death and someone who has traveled dimensions, what are the repercussions of letting one of these guys go?
Letting the spawn of Orcus go, you could assume that this guy is going to raise an undead army with the intent of killing all life. Letting the spawn
Okay.
of Grast go, not sure. Probably not anything good. This guy is one of those types who thinks several steps ahead in terms of his plans. You don't know if the plan of this spawn of Grast is going to be something more immediate or something more long-term.
So an undead army or someone who's playing 7D chess.
Yeah, I would rather kill the 70 chess guy, I'm gonna be honest.
I mean,
I would like to get this guy, the Orcus guy on our side, to kill Gratz. And then maybe we kill him afterwards. What I suck at deception, so Curdy will telepath to Jaren and be like, okay, what is the possibility that we can get the Orcus demon to help us kill the other one?
I would say pretty low, but not zero. In general, I feel like we would get more assistance from the other one, but that assistance will always come at a greater cost, where the spawn of Orcus is a little bit more straightforward. It's like blood, 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 death. kind of straightforwardness. But if you dangle freedom on top of his head, maybe huge, maybe.
I do have a bone heart, which does summon undead. I have the trinkets of death. I also have a death claw.
But wouldn't death be against Horus? Orcust, sorry.
No. It is a monster part. Where did I?
So what exactly are you trying to bargain then?
Ideally freedom. And then like, yeah, freedom, and just kind of like, yeah, no, look, I've got a start for your undead army. Help us kill that guy, and you can have it.
Are you trying to reason with a devil like it's a goddamn dog?
Now he's trying to reason with
Yeah.
a demon.
Yeah, with a demon,
Yeah.
which is much
Sorry.
harder.
Yes. Correction. A demon like it's a damn Rottweiler puppy.
Apparently.
From
Look.
Jerry's past experience, does that idea sounds like a load of like problem to come now and later?
Look, there's literally no point in not doing this. They cannot leave. We might as well try recruiting him.
Yeah, but my question is more of a like what are the steps that you plan on doing? Do you plan on using both of them to clear the keep from hobgoblins and then have them fight each other for freedom?
We got a contract, so they're gonna have to fuck off eventually.
Yeah, no, but it's the thing that like you both have no guarantee that either of them are going to abide to the contract. Because even if I can whip up a contract, that works for civilized people. If not, I would need to make a magical binding contract, and I don't have that power.
No. Yeah, like, I'm just saying, we try to convince the Orcus guy to help us. We promise his freedom, and then once the other guy's dead, we kill him. Because we're gonna have to fight both of them either way. I don't want either of them out into the world. But
So you want to weaken him by fighting the other dude and then take him on?
Yeah, we're gonna become hobgoblins. Then we're gonna do what the hobgoblins were doing.
I don't know. I personally don't feel like it's a good option, but I guess it's the best option from what we got right now.
It's a free option. It's literally a free option.
I hear you.
I mean, if we have banishment prepared mystically by the gods, if one deals with the other, we just can banish the other. Problem
Yeah,
solved.
that is freedom. That is freedom from the room, just in the
It's
back.
a question of, do we have banishment? Oh, sister of the church.
You muted Charlie.
You muted Charlie, yeah.
I think that's
I
the
was
gods.
totally talking and saying yes. I actually do have that prepared.
God
Perfect.
didn't shit in my cereal today.
So, it still probably would be deception to kind of bend what freedom means, but
I mean, are you lying to him though? Like,
I'm
like-
not. That is okay, Eric. Is that deception? Just say, yeah, I'll give you freedom if you help me kill the other guy, and then freedom is banishment.
because
Yeah.
it's not like Curdy is casting the
exact-
banishment spell.
No, it is deception.
I would argue it's not, but okay. Maybe that's just medicine telling me that it's not a lie.
I mean, you
Um,
could also go the way that he becomes technically free for a short period of time and then you banish him. So you're technically true to your word.
I mean,
Okay,
exactly.
but this is not like fucking we're trying to do a checklist. This is human or not human interaction. This is interaction. I am intentionally not telling him the actual truth when I say he's going to be free because I have other plans. That is deception.
Yes, that is deception.
Okay.
However, Jerry is good deception, so he's going to be the one to pitch this idea.
Okay.
Is Jerry our only charisma character? Oh no,
I have
wait,
a
Bard.
charisma stat, so
I
yeah.
forgot about
Yeah, we have a
Vel.
bard, but Vel's currently
Yes, I
wiping up
know.
puke.
I forgot we have a bard.
We have a cleric.
Clerics aren't charisma. What do you?
No,
It's
it's just an
No,
inside joke.
it's a fucking joke about one of my characters.
Anyway, Eric, how does Jerry view the fact that he has a devil would be pitching that to a demon would be received? Because I feel like just for interacting like from that point, that would give me disadvantage. But I don't know.
You think it's very reasonable that he's just going to assume that you're lying. Not
Yeah.
blatantly, but that you're like not. Because, yeah, it's pretty common knowledge, especially to demons, that devils honor the word of a contract, but not the spirit of it.
Okay. I have an idea on how to diffuse his suspiciousness of me. And I'll push it like this. So I take in the information from Curdy. We like internally discuss it, and then I go back to the demon. And I say, "Hello, sir. I am only here as an intermediary in order to make sure that the transition of ownership to this keep to this person goes in smoothly. I do not have any personal stake into this matter. I am only here as a legally binding contractor. I do not have any ties to the Hells anymore. I have been banished a long time ago, and I am not using those powers for my own personal gains, only for completing the contract. That being said, fuck, I forgot how you say the person who I represent. My employer, my contractor,
Employer.
my contractor would like to push you this proposal. If you help us defeat the other demon that is currently held by the same bindings as you, we are willing, well, my contractor is willing to offer you freedom in exchange for that service. Are those terms reasonable for you?
Make a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Nah, fuck.
May the gods be ever in your favor.
Oh, I've got expertise
no.
in persuasion. Can I help
can use
them?
restore balance.
Oh
I
shit,
can
that
use restore
too.
balance and make that a neutral roll.
Yeah.
I'll give you my inspiration for this roll.
Yeah, no, but if I use restore balance, it's better than using an inspiration because
Yeah.
at least I can make each roll clean. And you cannot add inspiration on top of a restore balance because it works both ways.
Yeah. The most fucking devilish shit.
It's actually a clockwork.
Yeah, I know. But it's...
Where is it? Where's my... Fuck, I can't consume it. Is it a spell? No, it's supposed to be an ability. I know I have that shit. It's not listed anywhere. But yeah, I have restore balance that allows me to make something that's advantage or disadvantage a natural roll, and I'll just consume one.
Okay.
Okay. Regular
Jerry
roll.
just consumes a clock.
Basically. clock flares into my eyes. Deception?
Mm-hmm. No, excuse me, persuasion.
Ah, fuck.
Well, what's your persuasion?
+8 as well.
Yeah, so that's
yeah,
still 26. Yep, he is convinced. He says that he will go along with your scheme.
Okay.
Okay, well,
So the party just rips open the second door.
is everyone ready? We could probably wait for Val. We can. There you go.
There it fucking is.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Well, if we're gonna do that, I'm gonna I'm gonna trick myself out since I've got time to prepare.
We have time to strategize. I don't necessarily that means prepare. I think those are very different words coming from the Fire Emblem player.
Okay, weeb.
Preparation and strategization are very different things. Now let me finish my coffee.
Well, I more meant I can get into peak blade singing form.
Peak blade singing.
Have you seen me blade sing yet?
I have.
Yeah. Unfortunately, he is invisible. Curdy will ask the demon, be like, "What is there anything we should note about this schemer of a demon?"
I don't know. If I couldn't smell them, I would almost assume that there was nothing over on the other side. But I have fought Grast's minions before. You cannot trust a word they say.
I don't see invisibility, unfortunately. Someone have fairy fire? There's fairy fire on. I think.
New.
Maybe Charlie?
I do. Yeah. Let me.
Oh, wait.
Yeah!
It's a light spell. Wait.
It's
Why did I
Yeah.
not think of Charlie?
It's always prepared. Yeah.
It's okay. I'm a little dented today.
It's always prepared because I have fairy fingers. Okay. Light. That's one that's always prepared. And burning hands is always prepared. And flaming spear and scorching ray. And daylight and fireball. Believe it or not, fireball's always prepared for me, which is really cool. I'm like,
I mean, it is literally a mini sun.
No,
Yeah.
that's
Convince me
daylight.
otherwise.
fire. Okay, anyway.
PK fire. I still can't believe I out arcaned a wizard by.
Okay, so
You have
the question
expertise.
for me,
I do have
Before we-
expertise.
before we go in there, does
I also have
because
expertise in nature.
is there any spells that I need to cast before we go into there, like bless, blah blah blah? You know.
Ow.
Is fairy fire concentration?
Hold on, let me check.
Fairy fire? I'm pretty sure it's not.
Let's
Might
see, where-
be.
Fairy fire is concentration, so I wouldn't be able to do both.
I can do
Yeah,
bless.
so you should probably. Yeah.
I can do bless right before we go in and make use of a free spell slot after I bless people.
Also, and I just realized I have a reaction called Improve Warding Flare, and it is not on my sheet. Or Warding Flare.
You're level 7, right?
Yes.
Oh, you're probably using the 2014.
Oh,
cleric, which doesn't get its domain feature at level 7.
yeah.
It gets
Basically,
it gets it
oh,
at 8.
oh, it gets it. That's probably what it is. Yeah, I forgot they updated shit.
No,
I was
wait,
looking.
improved flare is level 6.
Yeah, and warding flare is actually level 1. It says on this thing,
Yeah,
and
then
then improved is level 6. So I don't even have on my page anywhere to look for warding flare. Like
Hmm.
just the level 1 thing. I don't know where you find reactions. Where do you find reactions?
Features.
Uh,
It'll be
no, it's
somewhere. It's not.
no. Uh, yeah, no. I guess I'll have to add that because it never added that, or do I add
How
that?
many people can you target with a bless spell?
Hold
3
on,
by default?
3.
flare.
I think it's 3, and then you get more as you upcast it.
Okay, I just need to double check the wording on something. There. Would upcasting a spell make the spell just be a higher level version of itself, right? Am I right in that
Yeah.
understanding?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Okay. Just wanted to make sure I wasn't misconstruing how upcasting works. How many people do we have that are frontliners? We got the 2
Me.
slimes. Did you say me?
Yeah,
I mean,
Curdy's
not
one.
really. Curdy's a hit and run.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think if I want to upcast bless. Just trying to figure out how many, because Jerry's a caster, right?
Yep, everyone here is a caster,
Everyone
except for
here's a
2 of the
caster.
slimes.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Ugh.
Because everyone thinks they need magic.
Hey, I was
Oh.
planning to be on a wizard even before this campaign started.
I know.
You know what? I should probably look at the 2024 Artificer. Let me look at this. Artificer has always been an interesting class to me. Let me look at it.
You can probably do that after the session.
Fair enough. I mean, I have time to sit right now, just waiting for Bell.
There we go. I found the flare thingy that's supposed to be a reaction. I don't know why that wasn't. I guess I didn't add it.
Hmm.
Because as a light demon cleric, that's what you're supposed to have as a reaction. I never shoot all this time. All this time, I didn't know that.
Yeah, and you can use it within 30 feet of you too on whenever an ally gets hit, right? That's the improved version.
Yep, pretty much. I didn't even know though. Like I didn't even use it for myself because I didn't know until I looked it up. I was looking up to make sure I had my spells that are always prepared, and make sure I didn't have anything that wasn't supposed to be, if that makes sense. So I was just checking, make sure everything was correct. And I saw that. I'm like, wait, what is that? And that's how I found out I never had that on my sheet ever and never played with it.
Nice.
I still need to grab my phone from under the bed. But why are we risking letting the thing slip rather than
We're
just
not.
kill it? Kill
We're
it
not.
bolstly?
We have banishment. We're gonna let one kill
I
the
know,
other.
but, like it might slip out before we get to banish it. Why are we risking that?
So I don't want to fight 2 demons at the same time. That's the
We have
simple
to fight them at
answer.
the same time.
Yes.
Yes. If we go, if if we want to deal with them, if we want to clear it out, we need to deal with them both at the same time. Because if we try to fight one and it's in one room, it will simply we will get stuck in there instead.
I mean, I could teleport us out.
There is
Uh,
anti-magic. You think these demons wouldn't have done that?
That's fair.
I was waiting for Eric to say something, but that also works.
No, Eric would let us get stuck.
Eric would revel in
Campaign
the
over.
chaos.
Fuck you.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is either you open the doors to let both demons out, or you go into the room with one demon and fight him in that enclosed space.
Alright, is everyone here? Is everyone ready?
So, what's the order of action? We just open both doors at the same time, let them rip one each other, and then finish whichever is left, or
We'll help out to kill the invisible guy.
okay,
Please,
so we
Kurt,
target the invisible one.
Yes. And then banish, and if that doesn't work, we just murder him.
Well, aren't we saving the banish for the one that's helping us?
Yes. Let's banish.
I don't know why we're not
So-
just banishing from the get-go necessarily, but all right.
Because we'd
Because I
rather
only have
have
one.
another strong person to beat up the invisible person before we send them
I-
back to once they came.
All I'm saying,
Plus, I only have one use of it.
That too.
all I'm saying is, there might be a told you so that was going to happen for a while. Anyway,
I foresee it working out.
all right.
Famous
Alright,
last
Curtis?
words of Mr. Nimble.
Cardi's gonna precast. Gonna precast Mirror Image and precast Shadowblade and Free Blade Song. He's ready.
And
Uh-oh.
Wait,
Yeah, we can prep up.
yeah.
Hold on.
do y'all want me to have fairy fire prepped when we walk in the room, or
We're not. We're already in the
The
room.
barrier's
We're
gonna
fight
come
it.
down when we open both doors. So we're
Okay.
gonna ideally you wait because we can't see him, but that guy can smell him.
okay?
I'm gonna say I'm not allowing readied actions just for the sake of convenience, because nothing's stopping the two demons from also having readied actions.
Yeah.
So we're just rolling straight initiative as soon as that door opens.
Okay.
Cool.
Question, before that, can I do one thing, and is casting alarm at the door that we came through to make sure we don't get jumped?
Sure.
Just as a small, like, preparing.
I'm tempted to cast invisibility on myself.
What?
Okay.
What is X gonna do?
X can give it to you.
Oh,
or hear me out. I cast invisibility on one of us before we do this. This is normal invisibility. You lose it once you do something.
I just don't think it's worth it because we're gonna be getting
Save
right.
your spell slots.
Yeah.
I'll be fine. Come on.
All right.
Well, that's
We
fine.
ready?
I'll.
Everyone, put yourself around the door.
I will say, so we're popping off Fairy Fire and some other spells. Don't get too close in the first round. If you can avoid it, or at least like leave the. Or don't surround it. Rather, base up on the front so you can still hit it with AoEs.
Yes.
I gotta make sure I'm within a certain amount. Hold on. So I'm back here. Let's see. How far is these things?
Now up front.
I have to be. Let's see. Where is it?
If you guys
at?
surround it,
X wanna
it will hit you with an
bless?
AoE, and you're not gonna like it.
Spells.
Does X want to bless?
Is there an extra one or?
I mean, I'm gonna do it on the two slimes that are fighters, obviously.
So hold on.
Prioritize them. I'm a mid range. I get in there with my weapons, but
I have
don't think these
3
things-
targets. I need a third. Oh, it is up to 3. It is up to 3.
You're also a
I mean-
frontliner.
No, I'm a caster.
Then
Oh.
give it to Cardi, just in case.
Alrighty.
You'll be fine.
Can we be
I also
on
have more
the
HP than like half these two of these people combined.
All right. Curry's gonna open the doors. Let's see if this demon stabs us.
Alright, as soon as you open the other door, you see that the demon has made herself visible as she cowers into the corner. No, please, wait, you don't have to do this. You don't want to do this. Everybody roll for initiative.
Oh. Can I roll
Oh,
insight on
no.
that as we roll initiative?
Oh no,
Woman.
remorse over killing a demon. Anyway, I start blasting.
Still, can I roll an insight on it? We're being bullshit.
Sure.
Where's my thingy?
It always confuses me that details is a fucking gear icon. That is a 19.
Oh, I
Okay.
think I was supposed to roll with advantage. Oops.
Based on their reaction, you get the impression that although with that wall initially up, that the two demons may not have been able to speak when their doors closed, but they can certainly hear the other side of the conversation. So she knows what you're planning to do, and she's begging for her life.
I was supposed to roll.
It was
with
legit fear. Got it.
Yes.
I forgot and rolled regular and was supposed to roll with advantage and forgot because of my sentinel shield. Again, I forgot.
You're not supposed to be on this plane. We'll send you home.
Yeah, what do demons? If demons die in the material plane, they just get sent home.
Yes.
Don't they go back to
Alright.
the abyss or whatever it is?
Yeah.
I say that as I pull up my swords. Let's fight.
Nothing personal, kid.
We'll send you home.
Don't
Well-
do this. Should have been available to talk. All I'm saying.
I mean, we picked the
You
door.
heard what was going on with this dude. You could have been like, hey, if you want to make a deal.
Well, no, because while the wall's up, she can't speak. You open the door, she was invisible. You close her door, you open his. Now he can speak, but she can't. But she can still hear. So she could not have butted in while you were talking to him.
Skill issue.
Man's really just said skill issue like that?
I mean, if really you want to save it, you can just do lay on hands on it.
Nope.
We can't.
No,
We
because
can't
when she hits 0 hit points, she turns into goo and goes back home.
Ah, fuck, right, because they're a demon. I was going to say, we can't torture enemies with it. I thought we did that already. But demons, they go back, right.
Now you'd have to non-lethal her.
Yeah.
So, Jay, you're up first.
Cool. I'm gonna wave dash. Does he try to hit me?
No, he does not.
Cool. Let me target Flame Tongue. Or actually, I'm gonna Shadow Blade first. Got a Shadow Blade isn't an actual spell I can use, so I am using Shocking Grasp for the attack. This is Dim Light or Darkness, right?
Yes, you're in dim light.
Cool, advantage. 19. Shadow Blade is 2d8. Let's roll 8. 7 damage.
Okay.
Psychic, if that matters.
She has no resistance or immunity to psychic.
Cool. And then attack with the green flame blade. I'm guessing an 8 misses.
Yep.
Well, it was a caustic blade. So I'm guessing it's not missed by 3 or less.
Right. Armor class 17.
Cool. And then Curdy's gonna wave dash out.
Okay. Clyde's
And
up.
that's my turn.
Oh, Clyde's up. All right. Clyde's within.
I just splash things.
Yeah, Clyde just slashes things. Clyde's gonna move up
Anyway, start slashing.
and use the warrior pass key to make an attack.
What's her? There. Oh, he's small.
Nice. 26. Wait, does that actually count as a crit for him? Is that a 19?
Yep.
Oh, it is a crit. It is 19 force damage.
Okay.
And that will be his turn.
Okay. Bonus action teleport. Action
isn't
to
it-
take the dodge action, so she puts her great sword up in front of her in a defensive position. No, please wait. You're both of these, right? I only came here to speak to my Uncle Lobo. And that's the end of her turn.
Insight? Or does it take an action?
That's going to be taking an action on your turn.
Fuck.
Yep.
Unless X wants to incite it.
So wait, that means that means Lobo's description is correct. He is the spawn of Asmodeus. If she is,
The stars have
don't drop
aligned.
like lore shit like that in the middle of a fight.
She also could be lying.
Yeah, I could be lying.
I mean, it's your turn. You could.
We know
incite
this
her.
one's a trickster that thinks way, way, way ahead. So X is going to be a little wiser about this, and la 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 la, wha-bam.
I can't hear you. I can't hear you. My dick fell off in a medical accident.
Actually,
Your charm has no sway.
That's maidenless behavior.
how do I do this? Where did this come from? I was gonna cast slow on it, but we're kind of being dicks right now already. Do I have another thing that I can do?
Mm.
But I don't know how it works, so I'm just gonna do this one. I won't move forward. I'll be cool story, bro. And I'll cast it.
Silence.
Hideous laugh.
That's so mean.
It's a great
Yo.
joke. Cool story, bro.
Starts laughing. So
10
you're just
fails.
not gonna incite it? Okay.
No.
We'll carry the message.
Carry the message.
So let's see here. Ba-ba-ba.
Prone and incapacitated.
Yep, prone and incapacitated. I guess that's it for Vel.
Yeah.
Alright, Yosa, Jack's up.
Jack will be the one to at least see if this person is lying. I'm going to take the action for the insight. I want to know whether or not they were actually lying. Curiosity is going to kill this rabbit. Was a 15 get me on that?
It is very suspicious that she seems to be so knowledgeable about your situation.
It's very
Someone did their
suspicious.
homework.
Someone did their. All right. And then I'm going to quick cast Bless, and I'm going to target our. Nope, that's not the people I want to target. Use that. Oh, I gotta move over here. There is a Bless on Clyde. It just yelled at me because he was a little far away.
Too far.
Too far.
Do not pass go. Fuck you, straight to jail.
That is my turn. The two slimes and Curdy have
Okay.
Bless.
As a free action, can I point at her?
Certainly can.
I want to point at her with the ring.
Thought that was a wasn't pointing the action, or did I say that was a free action?
I have no idea.
Hmm.
That's why I asked, because I can't remember. Because most of the time I do the pointing outside of combat. I've never done it inside of combat, so I have no idea.
Oh yeah, pointing
check
is
the
an action
ring.
because of how powerful it is.
Yeah.
Well, I kind of want to. Do y'all think I should go ahead and do the fairy fire or do the pointing?
Well, she's not invisible.
Yeah, so pointing.
Point.
Yeah,
She's
I
also
wanna
on the
point at her.
ground, prone and incapacitated. So
And laughing. So, like, I think we're fine for you to point.
Yeah, I want to point at her.
Be accusatory.
Lorelei,
Objection!
spawn of Grast, daughter of the six-fingered prince of pleasure and pain. A lot less surprising this demon lord has kids running around. She's tall, statuesque, and stupidly attractive in a way that makes your brain forget what weapons are for. Midnight skin like polished obsidian, hair that flows like black silk in water, and 6 fingers on each hand because, of course, she has an extra finger, for better stabbing and seducing. Her eyes glow with that soft violet hue that says, "I'm here to ruin you," but you're not sure if she means emotionally, magically, or physically. Answer? Yes. Every move she makes has the lazy grace of a panther who knows you're going to make the first mistake.
As a free action, kind of give a summary of that to the party. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, I just speak out loud, be like, "Hey, y'all, she's like the, spawn of grass and all this." And I don't say it as eloquently as the
She's a
ring does.
bitch.
She's a harlot.
you already knew that.
All right. Nothing else for Dixie?
Technically, because I used my action, yeah, all I have is reactions now, and so I'm just chilling right here. That's the
Next
end
up.
of my turn. Woohoo!
He's going to be charging his way in through here, stepping in this area briefly. Gonna target her. Attack, advantage. Attack with advantage. Okay, so only one of them hits. For 20 slashing damage.
She does need
She
to
gets
make
to make
another
a save
wisdom
each time.
check against. Yeah.
Okay. Normal.
God, what a smorgasbord
15.
by
That will fail.
All right.
Jerry.
And then he's going to have to step out again. Now it's Mal's turn.
Would that trigger attack of opportunity from me and Yaz?
Are we gonna stab him right now?
Yeah, remember,
Um,
we're banishing him after the fact. That he
We're
don't know
dealing
about.
with the tiny one right now. Deal with the prone lady. That's got
Yeah.
6 fingers.
Okay.
I agree. It's
6 fingers is one
Um,
too many.
we're not gonna hold back. Well, we're gonna become
Up there,
large.
there's a wall here.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, I'm gonna push the rabbit away then. I guess I can push myself. Make it easier. I'm going to become a large size with Giant's Might. Make use of that.
Wall.
She'll add a d6 to this attack. And then we're gonna stab.
Is
Great sword of sharpness. What's up?
is she a rune knight?
Yep.
Nice.
Runes glow. Her ooze bubbles as she grows in size and brings down this great sword of sharpness.
You do have a bless.
Okay. This is an advantage as well. I can roll that d4. Or is it just no?
Yeah,
What is blessed? Is it just +4?
Yeah, you can add
Yeah.
a D4.
You got a 50-50 chance of hitting. Hey, you hit.
And that just does max damage, which in this case
She's not an object. Unless you're saying women are objects, how I can't believe this line is misogynistic.
It's when you attack an object.
Oh, it is against objects. You were right. Thank you. Shit. Okay. What does this do?
Unless
That's
you're
gonna be a
making a real
great thing.
radical take right now. I don't think it's doing max damage.
Objectifying women? What is
Oh
this?
no, it's Mao objectifying. Unless
no,
the
wait,
sword
okay.
is misogynistic.
16 damage. I gotta go again. Do that again.
I mean,
Real quick.
technically, when she's dead, she is going to become an object, so, like, soon TM.
Soon TM.
Another 8. Let me verify that Giant's Might works on both attacks.
Well, it's typically 2d6, and so you get an extra d6.
Okay, only one of them. Okay, so take off 2 from that. So that one is 6. So 16 and 6 damage.
Okay.
That's my turn.
All right. Go.
I don't know. Honestly, Jerry should make a wisdom saving throw to see whether or not he would fall for her, but...
Don't make me lop off your dick.
A wave of my finger and a flick of my wrist. Wish out for me.
Okay. Yaz's mauling turn, and then I'll go. So it's 1 bite and 4 claws. Is she still prone?
Yep.
Yeah, and
So I'll
laughing.
attack with advantage. Okay. Is it? Yes. Did I fix it? I didn't use advantage, sorry. 22. 22 hits?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that seems to be working. Only the second one because I think he rolled it twice. I'm not sure why. So 17 piercing for the bite, and then 4 claws.
Are his attacks magical?
Nope.
All right.
He gets to make
I fucked up the
each
melee
time.
attack, and it just rolls the thing twice. I need to fix it later. Just take into account the first roll every time, so that's 15 plus 7. I'll just sum it up. So that's 43 points of piercing slash slashing damage. Fuck, I forgot one. Never mind. Advantage. He rolled everything, so +9. So that's 52.
Okay.
Mix between regular piercing and slashing damage.
Gotcha. And how many attacks was it that hit?
So 1 bite and 4 slashing.
All right.
And 4 like claw.
Okay, now she's broken free of the laughter.
Okay. She's still on the ground though.
Yes.
Okay. That would make my range spell attack a disadvantage, wouldn't it?
It sure would, because you're engaged. Well, if they're prone on the ground, is he still engaged? I guess.
I am within melee fighting range, but technically I'm also on Yaz, so. I don't know. For now, I'll just Ray of Frost her, and we'll see how that goes. Do I get disadvantage?
Yep.
Okay. It's still 25? You gotta be shitting me. For fuck's sake. Okay. That's 8 points of cold damage, and her movement speed is reduced by 10 feet. And that will be it for now. Yeah, I'm waiting to see how things are turning.
Okay. Jay's up.
So I started slashing.
Enjoy the bless.
I will. Chalk and grass. 15 misses. God damn it.
Bless.
All right. Oh shit, you right.
Nope.
15 misses.
You had a
Aim
3 and
tongue
4.
go bash. 20 hits. So, wait. Okay. So it does. Let me damage. 1d8 plus 2d6 fire damage plus 1d8 from Caustic Blade. Normal. 16 damage. That's really it. Yeah, I guess that's Curry's. Alright. He's gonna back up like he does.
All right, Clyde's up.
Oh, can Clyde even get over there? Oh, there's the real question now. Clyde, you couldn't have just 5 more feet of movement. Oh. Yeah. Well, I guess I could attack with the javelin. Just double check some. Just yeah. I will throw a javelin. Is that a disadvantage because I'm? No, it should be a normal, right? Thrown. Thank you.
When you're attacking someone with a javelin while they're prone, so that would be disadvantage.
Oh, there's the disadvantage. Yep. It's still gonna work because that's just how Clyde be. That is 7 damage. And Clyde will move up. Actually,
Do it.
yeah, he'll go there. That'll be Clyde's turn.
Okay. She shakily gets up, supporting herself on her greatsword. I was trying to help you, she says as tears start rolling down her face, ending her turn.
Oh,
Yeah.
DM, don't do this to us.
You made your decision.
Captain Biden win.
Not looking good.
How
I'm gonna
banged
put it
up
out
is she
there.
looking?
But
She
if
looks like one solid hit will kill her.
I'm gonna put it out there, but we just learned that Lobo is currently in possession of a goddamn nuke and he planned on using it. If by any chance she was the only what's it called? Garde-fou in fucking English. The only barrier left to him not doing it and we're killing her, I'm gonna be pissed.
I mean,
I would like to talk to her, but I think y'all crazy asses is gonna kill her before I get a chance.
who's next in the order? Oh,
I'm debating a thing. I can do a thing.
do you have sleep?
I have 2 things I can do right now.
No, I've not done anything to hurt her, so haha, y'all would be the one he'd be pissed at.
As she says that, I will look over to Mao, have him do the thing. I'm going to invoke the Rune of Stone. I need a wisdom save from our crying lady.
Twelve.
He is. I'm assuming it's a spell DC, so I'm just gonna check on my spell. Okay. Well, that's not useful. Thanks, Cam. 12 would probably fail. I need to figure this out though. Actually, if I cast it, maybe it'll say it. That one? Ah, there we go. DC 15. Okay. So she is now charmed for the next minute.
Okay.
By Mao. I will turn my
She's
attention over to the.
incapacitated.
Mm-hmm. Now, with my turn, I rolled insight on that. Yeah, I'm gonna roll insight on that. I can also basically do the same thing with Otto's Irresistible Dance to the other demon. But no, I'm gonna use my action for insight on that.
Okay.
The only one that goes. Now Jack can do stuff too.
Jack is fine. Jack's actually sitting on something, if need be, can store for up to a minute.
Insight to the gears. Okay. Insight. I'll use my inspiration on that. 19. Mark that off.
She has been trying to avoid doing anything that would result in a fight. She hid, she begged, she teleported and tried to run. She has not raised a single offensive attack against you. And she is about to die.
All right. I will step over here. We got it from here. Charlie, send that one back. Or free that one. I guess is what I'll say.
Okay.
Send weapon, huh?
We got this from here. Free that one. Whatever you were gonna do.
Oh, gotcha.
Send him home.
Well, I didn't say send him home because we have a little thing we're doing. Whatever that is.
I know.
He said it in a way to where it won't be where
Yeah,
thought process.
misunderstood.
Yeah.
That's it for X.
This is my turn.
All right. What's Jack doing?
I guess Jack will step back away from the big dude. And is there even anything I want to do with my action? No, I'll just step back and end my turn. Or actually, does Banishment have a spell save they have to make?
Let me see.
Yes, it's a wisdom save.
Yeah.
Does the help action? No, it only helps
No.
with skill checks, right?
Yeah, unless you have like Hex.
I do not. It would be a hell of a spell to have right about now. No, yeah, that'll just be my turn. I'll back away and let our residential cleric do what she needs to do. Jack understands the plan.
All right. It's my turn. So I'm going to go ahead and do my banishment of that mofo. So let me go ahead and do my spell. I'm in spells right now? Okay.
No, it's charisma.
16 DC 16 Christmas saving throw.
22.
Holy
I'm using my
Holy bars.
inspiration to make him re-roll it.
No, that you don't. Your inspiration doesn't work that way, does it?
It's worked that way before.
I also have silvery barbs, but whatever works.
Oh yeah, go to the silver.
No, silvery barbs. Barb that bitch.
Bam.
Okay.
Do it all over again.
19.
Fuck.
You got really high charisma.
Oh fuck.
What happens if they succeed?
Max
Nothing.
goes,
They
thank you.
start trying to kill you.
Yeah.
Okay. This is fine. This is fine. This is an acceptable risk.
This was part of the plan.
This was plan C.
I could have charmed it.
I mean, he's
Charlie?
not going anywhere without opportunity attacks happening.
Charlie, I guess that's it for you.
Yeah, well, I used up all my spell, so damn it.
HP, by the way.
He's gonna come after me. Yep. I don't blame him though.
not
I
if
just got
he,
banished.
not if he
What do you
wants
mean?
an-
He has to go through Clyde and Curdy's opportunity attacks if he wants to do it.
Oh, he's going to if you think about it. I just tried to banish his ass.
I might have Sentinel, by the way.
He has spells.
Oh, that's true.
Charlie, make a DC 17 Constitution saving throw.
Counterspell that shit.
Let's see. Constitution.
Did I
save?
just hear the wizard go, no? You?
No, fuck it. Ah,
That's
shit, it's
the-
in
that's-
private. It's the not the bard. It's the sorcerer
wait,
that
do
won.
I
Fuck
have-
that.
Oh,
I had to look at my
wait, no, we have a counterspell happening.
So do I have to roll against it? Because it's a 3rd level.
It's
Okay.
whatever spell it's casting. What level is the spell it's casting?
Well,
Seven.
that's-
I'm looking at my features because I was making sure I didn't have anything that made me not features, but what is it? Inventory. Make sure I don't have anything that gives me because I think I have something that gives me
Okay, Charlie, it might not matter.
advantage. No, I was talking about
Charlie.
advantage.
You might not even have to make the save. What level was the spell? You said, Eric?
What's the DC for the counter spell?
How about you just roll it and Eric will tell you if it passes or not?
Okay, sure. I'm down for that.
The level that was the spell was cast was 3rd or lower. I think it would automatically, or 4th or lower.
No.
17. Do I fizzle the spell or no?
Yeah, apparently you do.
Okay.
Oh
Yeah, the
my-
DC is 10 plus the spell's level. It was a 7th level spell that he cast at her.
Oh shit.
Holy
Okay.
Whoa, 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 whoa! I didn't realize we were. Oh boy. Hey, yo.
All right, time to do Plan B.
All right, Plan B. Send him to God the other way.
Send him
Mal-
God, no, we're sending his back ass to hell.
Mal will turn over to the other one and be like, "If you mean what you say, stay there," and then approach.
Oh, you're approaching me.
Dun, dun. And I was looking at some of these runes. I wanna.
Can you use your runes? Is equal to your PB.
Also, I have advantage on all saving throws, it says, because of the Ring of Protection. I just looked that up. I knew I had advantage on something, I just didn't know what it was.
Oh, it's just those 2 runes that I have. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You know what? We're gonna go all out. Screw this guy.
Charlie, where do you have the... Oh, there it is.
Yeah, Ring of Protection.
Stay.
No, you get a +1 bonus to your saving throws, not advantage.
Oh. I thought it said... Wait, hold on.
No, +1 bonus to your AC and saving throws.
Oh, okay. +1. I think it's already added to, technically, because I have it worn.
Mhm.
And then I do have, because of the Sentinel Shield, but that's only on perception checks. So that's why I got to remember that one. And initiative. Yeah.
Whack it.
Thank you for letting me know, Eric,
Mm-hmm.
because those things kind of confuse me.
Does a 21 hit?
Yep.
Okay, well, it's both 21s. Full damage. No, I don't know why it's asking me for a situational roll, but no. Oh, that's annoying. And 1d6. All right. Was that 28 damage?
Okay.
Across 2 attacks. That's Mal's turn.
Okay. Coco.
Okay, quick question. How do you view dismounting Yaz? Does that take like half my movement the same way that it would going up from prone?
Yep, that's how it takes half your movement to get a dismount.
Okay, all good. Then I'll still be able to go over there. Let Yaz move to be in melee range. Have Yaz target the creature. So I should have fixed the thing. So 1 bite, 4 claws. Does an 18 hit?
Yep.
Okay, it does work now. So it should also be the proper damage type, so you should be able to just apply it if need be. But I'll roll all the 4 claws, sorry, that goes with it. So 8 misses, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Armor class 19.
10 misses. 27 hits. 16 slashing, 21 hits, 12. So that's a total of 28 slashing plus 13 piercing. Regular damage.
Cut in half because he's resistant to non-magical attacks.
I assumed as much. Now, for we're just gonna go for the good old Gamble Bolt, upcasted to level 3, and I'll just like look at the lady on the ground and say, "You better have some explaining to do after this." Cast Chaos Bolt, upcasted to level 3. Wait, can I twin spell? No, but I could quicken spell. No, because that would need to be a. I can quicken spell cantrip, right? Because even if I make a second spell a bonus action instead of an action, I can only cast a basic spell and a cantrip in the same turn, right?
Yeah, you can't cast 2 leveled spells in a turn.
Okay.
Correct.
You can do 2 cantrips if they're an action and a bonus action, or whatnot. Just not 2 leveled.
Yeah, because twin spell would require me to have 2 different targets, correct?
Right. Yes.
Yeah. So that wouldn't be interesting, but I could quicken spell a cantrip. Okay, I'll do that. $17 misses.
Yep.
Okay, so that's my 3rd level spell that goes away, and quicken spell the cantrip. Have we established his resistance or no?
You know that he's resistant to non-magical attacks. You don't know anything else yet.
Okay. Then Ray of Frost. It's a sure value. 23 hits, and that's 15 points of cold damage and movement speed reduced to by 10.
Okay. You now know that he's resistant to cold as well.
Okay. At least you got the movement speed reduction.
Now, if we
Okay.
can just get one more person to stand in front of the cleric to stop all points of movement.
I think Clyde. Oh shit.
I can do it if need be. Jack will do it.
I'm not doing it. I didn't Clyde have. Hold on.
Didn't Clyde have what? He does have interception, yes.
Did none of them take? Oh, that's actually useful. Nice. But none of them took fucking Sentinel. All right.
All right. Curdy will well, Siddiqui will swoop in, grabbing the holy water off of Curdy's belt and smash it against his blade to apply it.
Okay.
So Shadowblade first. Misses. Flame Tongue Kopesh. So close to critting. Damn it.
Bless only works on one attack, right?
Let's
Oh,
work on-
shit.
Yeah.
Bless is everything.
Okay. 2d8 plus 2d6 plus 1d4 or 1d8 because of Green Flame Blade. Actually, wait, no. He's probably immune to fire. So it's Caustic Blade. Plus 2d8 Radiant because he's a fiend. 32 damage. 9 of which is fire. 1 of which is, or 7 of which is acid, and 8 of which is radiant.
That
Man, really just hit him with a pina colada of elements to find out what he like and what he don't like.
Okay, so the others affected him normally, but he is resistant to fire.
I figured. So 23 is the non-fire, 5, so 28 damage total.
Okay.
Thankfully, Green Flame Blade creates the fire separately. So yeah, that was both attacks. Don't have any bonus actions because I missed a step, so that's all I'm gonna do. Do I want to retreat?
I
He's
don't know.
got bigger
Depends on how much Clyde's about to smack him.
I mean,
He'll be fine.
it's literally free, so.
you'll be
Oh, wait,
fine.
that's a wall.
Okay.
There we go. All right, he's gonna wave dash out of there, and that will be my turn. There's literally no reason not to.
Clyde will use his bonus action to use Fighting Spirit, getting 5 temporary HP. And he gets advantage on all attack rolls for this turn. We're just gonna attack with advantage. Okay, God. Oh, I have extra attack, right? Because I'm a fighter.
Yep.
Do it again. There's a 27 definitely hits. That is that's a crit actually.
Yeah.
Hey.
That is 9 force damage. I will then action surge. I'm gonna do it again.
Oh, if only that was with my blade. Ah.
Oh wait, Clyde has a bless. I have not used it.
We need to roll max for this.
What was it? /R 1d4. Does an 18 hit?
Yep. No, it does not actually. Sorry. 19.
Oh. All right. Extra attack. That's another crit. For 21 damage. So that is 30 damage in total. Force.
Okay.
And that will be Clyde's turn.
Alright, well.
Does she even attempt to save against stone?
Nope.
Alright, that's fine. I pull this accordion. Actually, it's a concertina out of my ooze body, and I start playing it. I need I think a wisdom save.
What? Oh.
I do have the spell slots for this. Go away.
I really thought he just made up an instrument real quick.
Reveler's concertina. DC 17 wisdom save, please.
Oh, the irresistible dance?
Yes.
Pretty sure that it just automatically hits.
It just does it.
It does.
Yeah. Yeah, so he doesn't get to make a save until his turn.
Well, it says one creature within save must make a wisdom saving throw on a success. It dances comically until the end of its next turn.
It has to still make the save.
Yeah,
But
so
the
On
it,
succeed
failed,
will
it's
end
charmed.
now
it.
it only does it for one.
Oh, so they changed it.
That's so real, Gia. I love cake. It's very
Little piggy.
And it says we have
Oh.
advantage on all attack rolls. Okay.
27.
Ooh.
I'm not even gonna. Yeah, we have a turn to just nuke them. It's fine. Actually, its turn's coming up, isn't it? Shit.
It's fine. I have more counter spells.
Yeah, no, I'll
Oh
celebrate.
no, it says on a failed save the target has the charmed. Read what it says, because it says
Yeah, he
Uh,
succeeded it though, did he not?
You did.
Yeah.
So it only
Yeah.
lasts for one turn, which is about to come up. So I'll try and silver it.
Okay. Another wisdom save. 26.
Okay. Well,
okay,
that's
it did
that.
take his action though.
Yeah, I will take his action this turn.
I mean, I could impose a reaction to make him do that.
Nah, it's alright.
Apparently, it's only eating up his movement.
See, I have the improved warding flare where you regain. In addition, whenever you use warding flare, you can. No, that's against attack rolls.
Yeah.
So only if he attacks me or somebody around me. Just
Not as
remember
good as
that to
what it was.
remind me in case we need that.
Oh,
Just
don't worry. It's Jack's turn.
The
Yep.
goal is to try and
Excellent.
nuke it the whole turn, though. Damn.
I got like 4 uses of that, and I've never used it.
Jack, you know what?
Terrible. I'm a terrible person.
Yeah, if there's something you can do that gives me advantage, do it.
I will use my action to use.
You use silvery barbs. Well, whatever.
No.
Yeah,
There
like
we go.
you tried your best for it.
No.
just need
Coming
to-
up. If you can get Mao advantage, Mao can nuke this thing.
I can prevent it from going over to Charlie, which is what I'm going to do.
You don't need to do that. Just
It already cannot move.
Oh yeah, it already cannot move. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, he's just gonna get some magic missiles. He's gonna eat some magic missiles.
So you basically want me to look at doing a thing that'll give him give Mal advantage?
One,
yes.
Okay.
it's gonna make me do it every time, huh? Why do you work like this, magic missiles?
You could just roll 44 or whatever you're
Yeah.
doing. Or the whole
Uh,
34 plus 3.
no, it's 3. It's 3. I'll just do.
It's up to you if you want to roll multiple dice. It's typically a case that you're only supposed to roll one, and then you use
That's what I
that for
thought.
all the darts. But the important thing is that you're supposed to remain consistent on that.
I mean, I'd rather just roll one if that's how Foundry's gonna make me do it every time.
All right, that works. So in this case, you'll be having done max damage for each bolt.
That is 15 damage. Yep. Foundry, can you please stop hating me? Do I want to do anything else?
I don't know if I have. I've had sponge cake before.
That'll be my turn. I'll be a little conservative.
Charlie.
All right. So I'm trying to decide if I want to do it at first level, second level, or third level. Guiding bolt.
As much damage as you can, probably.
Okay, hold on. Let me make sure I target him, and then I'm probably gonna do. I'm gonna do guiding bolt, and now I'm gonna actually take it up to.
You have advantage on this because of dance.
You
Attack.
do, actually.
Advantage, and then it also gives the next person after me 17.
Yes, you want advantage. An advantage on one attack, unfortunately, but it's still advantage.
The 17 hit, yay or nay? If not,
No.
I'm gonna use
Wait a
my.
sec. It says
I'm
on
like-
a successful, the target dances comically until the end of its next turn, during which it must spend all of its movements to dance in place. On a failed save, that's when all the advantage stuff happens.
Oh, so
Oh.
I'm gonna roll. Do you want me to re-roll normal, or I'm using my inspiration anyway to re-roll? So, would it really matter if I do
Okay, great.
normal? Okay. Well, I'm using my inspiration to try to re-roll that. 19.
Hits.
Woo! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, that was a good use of my is it my
Inspiration, indeed.
22 damage, and the next person actually has advantage on their attack against him.
Which will be Mal. How did that work out?
We're gonna find out, I suppose. 22
it's his
points
turn.
of damage. It is radiant. Radiant damage. Radiant damage.
Taste the sun.
This thing is not gonna like you.
It's a good thing it's not moving this turn, huh?
Oh no, it's probably gonna throw a damn
spells.
spell of-
We got
Yeah.
We got counter spells on standby, right?
Well, I do have, my reaction. And, he's probably
Ow.
gonna come after me hard. I'm just saying. Say a prayer for the cleric.
He'll be fine.
You'll be
And why
fine.
is my concentration still on knowing that spell ended? Or that spell never hit? I gotta turn that off.
What spell? Oh.
Yeah, the
Good
banishment,
thing. Yeah.
it never hit, so. I don't know
Well, on
why
the
I'm-
You have
plus
to
side,
go in
Finger of
order.
Death was a once a day thing.
Ooh!
Finger of death.
You almost got fingered to death. God damn.
It does still have Chill Touch, though, and he's going to cast it at Lorelei.
Doesn't chill require touch?
No, that was a
Also,
range of
it
20 120 feet.
It takes an action. He didn't have an action.
He has movement. Yeah, he does.
I can use.
He
in-
certainly
No,
does.
it takes an action.
No.
Can I use my
They
reaction?
changed how the spell works for 2024.
Oh, god damn it!
Can I
Yep.
use my reaction to do
No,
improved
on
warding
on
spell
each of
counter?
its.
Hold on.
Oh, that's
Is it an
only if
attack roll?
it's-
Let's see here. Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and make that attack roll.
I could also give her temporary hit points using Warning Flare.
27.
Okay. Clyde, you're gonna take that.
Oh yeah, Clyde has interception.
No. Well, okay. Matt will take it. But
I mean, Clyde
you can
has
intercept it.
interception.
I will use Cloud Rune as clouds form around, and the attack goes to me instead, or to Mal. And you can intercept it
Oh
as well.
no,
if you
within
reduce
5
damage.
feet. They're not within 5 feet.
Pretty sure you can see, but that's.
Never mind.
You're within 5 feet of me, and I'm within 5 feet of you, so it'll work.
No, within 5 feet of the target of said spell.
Which is now me, or Mal.
Oh. Yeah, that works. Yeah, we'll do that. We're gonna use interception.
Okay. Yeah, that's all he can do, and the spell wears off, so he gets his movement back.
How much does it do damage?
Ah, right. My mistake. Excuse me.
I mean, we can do that without rolling damage too. That's pretty nice.
I mean, it's just a cantrip. 18 points of necrotic.
Holy shit, that's a lot for.
That is going to be only 9. Okay. And just wow, that is only going to be 4 points of damage. Let's go.
Oh, okay.
Of actual health.
Yeah.
10 HP.
Now it's Mal's turn.
Mal's
Now
gonna murder
send
this thing.
him to God.
And he has advantage. Don't
I have
forget.
advantage on my first attack.
Mhm.
Which we're also gonna use. Send this thing to God. Objective. Noted. Oh, so close. Damn. I really want to crit with this thing because it does an extra 4d to 46, something insane.
God, I didn't realize you had Cloud Rune on Mao.
It's 11,
The ultimate.
6, so that is
Or not.
17 there. We get 3 more coming. We'll just start rolling them all out. That's normal. 8's gonna miss. 26. This is the third attack.
It's a
Which
crit.
is a crit!
Crit, crit, crit.
That's an extra 4d6.
So it does this, and it does this. I gotta roll another d20. Holy fuck!
Holy shit, you got a nat 20.
What limb do I decapitate? Or what limb do I take?
Is that your choice or mine?
The GM.
It's your choice.
I'd say you probably take off one of his wings.
Sure. Shit.
Eliminates his fly speed.
You're not going anywhere. Wishing thing, and then one more. Good measure. I'll get you a total of everything here in a second. Almost another
Ooh.
crit.
Oh, that's an amazing great sharp sword.
All right. Let me get the total. 11.
Fighter-Man. Fighter-Man.
Go ahead now.
That is a total of 55 damage.
How do you want to do this?
Woo!
Slay Queen.
It will slice twice at the legs, and then like slice off a wing, and as it goes, it'll like keep the blade momentum up and around, and bring it across its neck as it watches it fall.
All right. And you see the spawn of Orcus turn into Black Ichor and disappear.
And the mouse stabs the blade into the ground. Whew.
Hey, note to self. Don't
Can I
anger
point at
Mao.
him? Can I point at him? Or could I have pointed at him at all?
That would have taken your turn while he was alive. Now it's just Black Ichor.
Crap.
You point at it. This is Black Ichor.
Yeah.
What did you think it was gonna be?
Yeah, literally the ring would be a smartass like that too and tell me that.
Something along those lines, yeah.
Like, what are you
Yeah, Mao's a
pointing at?
badass.
I did not realize Mao had Cloud Rune. Putting these two next to each other is scary amounts of redirection.
That's
Okay,
also why I wasn't
but,
worried about Charlie. I could have taken care of things.
like, now somebody has some explaining to do.
Yes, we have a talk to have.
Jay,
Yes.
I guess make your attack roll.
What?
Again.
What, non-lethal, I hope? Jay?
Is that enough?
How much damage is that? What type?
It's psychic.
All right. What was that, 18?
Yeah.
How do you want to do this?
She just
Counterspell.
she's just dead. No one. This is while everyone's distracted.
Why?
Counterspell.
You bitch!
Well, I can honestly say I didn't try to kill her if she was innocent.
Fuck! No! Shit!
It's all you can't counterspell it. I use psychic. I use Shadow Blade, which I already had out.
Oh, so it's just an attack roll?
Yeah, I just attacked her while everyone was distracted. Curdy went over, stabbed her twice, and then moved back.
Is there any way that, like...
I can make
Jerry...
a sleight of hand check.
Fuck. You made a sleight of hand check to do the attack?
Should I make a sleight of hand check, Eric?
I mean, would Jerry try to attack you otherwise?
I would try to interpose myself simply because Jerry wants answers.
Was Jerry focused on the big dude or the woman?
Once the big
Back
dude
here.
was taken care of, his attention immediately moved to the woman. So
What
I
do
don't know if you planned on doing that on your turn or
Yeah,
what. but-
Jay did PM me saying that he was planning on doing this on his turn.
Yeah.
And
So
your turn came
this
out
is
before mine?
yeah.
Okay.
This
then-
was literally like 2 seconds after like a second or two
right.
after the big guy died.
I understand. I'm just trying to think of a way to prevent it, but
Yeah, I don't
What?
unfortunately see how rules is written you could have.
no problem.
I do with her speak with the dead?
She's
It's cool.
she's not a
Oh.
corpse.
Oh well, I don't have that prepared anyway. Sorry, my bad.
She's
wouldn't
also
matter.
just
She,
not a
she is
corpse.
not dead. She just went back to the demon plane, right?
Yeah, she went back to
Yeah.
the abyss. Both of them went back to the abyss.
If
We
it's so
don't know
important,
her
she'll
name
find her
either.
way back.
No, wait. We do know her name from the pointing, correct?
Yes.
Okay. What spell do we know of that can summon her? Gate?
Sending.
No,
Oh,
sending.
no,
can
we're not
only-
fucking summoning her.
We're not summoning her. Famous last words.
We really don't need a summoner. We just need one. We would have wanted to talk.
Curdy's gonna try to do this without anyone knowing, which is why he did it with his psychic blade. What do I need to roll for that?
No, that's it. Like you just do it and she's dead. It's fine.
I mean, we would have just
Yeah.
seen the pile of like her not being
We
there.
just seen her drop. That's all we saw.
Okay, cool. Then no one knows Curdy did it. She's just dead.
Unless,
Mal would know. As it's happening, there's nothing she can do about it.
perception. I don't know. What's everybody's bet? Does passive perception matter?
This though, let's move back.
That's
Move
why
back
I
there.
asked.
I don't
have
think-
passive perception of 17. Or perception of 17. What's passive perception? Where's it at?
I mean, ultimately, we'll all figure this out very quickly after, but none of us can do anything to stop it.
Yeah, we can't stop it. We can try to figure it out later. Well, I guess we
I'm
go
only
report.
saying Mao is because Mao had actively on their turn that just ended, turned around to face the other one.
Well, that's fine.
Okay, so anyone who has sending so we can talk to her. I mean, I guess it's going to consume a lot of spell slots, but
I mean,
Well,
I
why
don't
don't we
Well,
deal with that maybe after we have the keep? Under-
Jared, I'd like for you to roll a really low DC of religion check.
Fails.
You
Actually
can
does,
have
yeah.
my inspiration. I still have it.
Fails.
I'm sure. 13.
When a demon is slain on the material plane, it doesn't truly die. Its essence is banished back to its home plane, the Abyss, where it reforms
Okay.
after a period, often a century or more.
Oh, fuck.
So, yeah, you're not going to be able to talk to either of these guys within the next 100 years.
will be dead before ever they reappear.
I know something that can just talk to him.
Is Jack gonna be alive? Wait, how long did Haragon live again? Jack may be the only one that lives long enough.
Hey, slimes can live. We don't
I
have an age
so many
limit.
questions for her. And also, just in case Lobo or anybody gets pissed at y'all, they're not gonna get pissed at me because I didn't try to touch her at all. I just pointed
Yeah.
at her.
That was actually the one that's pissed. Like,
The-
what are you doing?
The only thing we can
What-
do now
what are you
is just
talking
go
about?
back to Lobo and ask if he knows Rodario, because I
What?
assume that's a one-sided thing. Like, if she was actually telling the truth and she is, like, related to Lobo, there's still a good chance that he doesn't know that she exists. But I guess we'll have to, like, get that information for Lobo, if anything.
Let's
Well, we got
resolve
her
what's going on
name,
right now
so
first.
like,
Also, you should all be ashamed of yourself. She was not evil. She wasn't trying to fight.
Oh, she definitely was evil.
she
But-
might have been evil, but she wasn't trying to fight.
100%. I rather fucking take the risk than have the big brain DM controlled mastermind.
So let's go back in the moment, though. What are you doing?
What are you talking about? Huh? The demon's dead. We did it.
We had questions for that one.
Who?
Good job, Jerry.
Jerry's punching you. He doesn't
Who,
say
me?
shit, just come up to you and just punches you in the face. It probably does nothing because he has an 8 strength, but that's it.
Wait, let me /roll 1d6. You punch a clone. It does nothing.
Yeah, he just says like,
Well,
fuck you. We could have interrogated her and then killed her if really that was the issue. It just...
Look,
Yeah.
I am
Think of it-
hedging my bets here. She clearly could teleport easily. I do not think we have the methods to really get anything out of her.
She was charmed.
And also we have ways of locating people, but
She
let's
couldn't have
not
gone
just,
anywhere while we
let's just
questioned
handle
her.
the keep and we'll figure this out later if it has any impact. The only person that we now know that might have information on her could be Lobo, but there's a very likely chance that he doesn't know she even exists. So, yeah, let's deal with the keep now.
mhm.
Yep, you go back to Shug. You report the demons have been slain. He kind of grumbles about that, but does respect the contract and proceeds to leave.
He leave with his own copy of the contract, by the way.
All right.
So he can like
Good job out
present
there,
it
Mal.
to whoever.
You got it.
Helm of Teleportation isn't attunement, is it?
Yes.
It is.
Okay.
Do we need someone to attune to it?
I have it.
Yeah. I do want to get Fox here. So
We can bring 6 people, or is it 8?
yeah. Curdy will cast sending to send a message to Fox, just saying acquired the keep.
Up to 8.
Putting you in charge. In charge of it. Focus on Operation God Hunter. Pick you up soon.
I'm sorry. What?
You don't have a
What?
choice in this.
Yeah, no one knows this. I'm just saying.
No. I'm just saying, what a name. You've got a naming convention like the U.S. military.
A little bit more blatant than that, but yeah, sure.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. Fox will say that he'll need a little bit to pack his things up. He travels light. You already know that. Yeah, we'll confirm that he'll be comfortable just focusing on the whole Divine Spark thing.
Perfect. I've been thinking about this plan since last week or the week before.
All right then.
Of what to actually do with the keep. Put it under Fox's. Since it's my keep, he gets to look over it. We'll probably send someone from both of these to set up the harbor, so this can become another trade port. But this keep specifically is Fox's, and he's going to focus on that.
Gotcha.
How much of the surrounding land did you get with the contract?
Quite a bit. Not enough to actually reach the shoreline.
There you go.
Fine. Okay.
I mean, you can just make a road and have part of the keeps like upkeep just be having, a patrolling force
Uh,
for the road.
No, the thing is, he wanted to make a trade harbor too, but we don't own the coast.
Yeah.
This is
Which
Hobgoblin
means,
territory.
actually, Curdy's not the best person to go to Blue John, seeing how the Hobgoblins kind of hate him.
That sounds
Oh,
like
you
a
want to go to
Curdy
Blue John?
problem.
I can teleport you there.
That sounds like
Yeah,
a
they-
Curdy problem.
Yeah, they might be willing to teleport you there after what you just did to that other demon they had questions for.
We run after one of the other goblins. Hey, I need one of the things you have from Blue John. Here you go. I can
Yeah.
cut the bounty on him and everything.
You could. They weren't willing to reinforce it because it was literally overseas and a continent away, and they had more pressing things to take care of because of Jay's other character.
Assholes with
here
shotguns.
already.
So,
How much was that bounty?
The bounty on Curdy,
Yes.
1,000 gold pieces.
X, don't do it now. I know
lot of
it's
shiny.
tempting,
It's a lot of shiny. You know you can buy
It
1,000 gold
is.
pieces,
but he can probably get you more shiny than that.
but he
Oh,
has he. He's a hoarder.
I mean, not him directly, but through, you know what I mean, quests, other things. Definitely.
What type of creatures were these two demons?
Technically, both were Cambions.
Okay. I need to. Sorry, I'm doing harvesting Harvard stuff.
What is there to harvest? Don't they turn into black ichor?
They have rules. Cambions with a K, right, or a C?
See,
See. Cambions with a K. That would be a way to spell it, though. I can understand that.
Technically, my brethren.
Yeah, Curdy's just out here making enemies at this point.
Yeah, we're right back around to fully hating Curdy. After
Anyone
gone
need
through
the luck of the
cycles.
rabbit to get rid of a person?
Okay, I don't know if this is you're gonna go with this. Apparently, unlike most fiends, a Cambion does not dissolve when it's slain. But that's just what Hammond says. Its bizarre physiology, however, still does react strangely on death, with parts of its body spontaneously combusting as it dies.
yeah, unfortunately, I have picked up on a lot of stuff Hammond's that unfortunately doesn't fit the official lore, most of which I do pull from.
That's fine.
But yeah, Cambions have been dissolving much like most of the other devils.
Okay, so it's actually wait. If Curdy wouldn't have time to harvest, if he's stabbing the other lady, actually wait, he can harvest her. She still has her wings. Yeah.
You gonna do
I did
that?
cut off a
Ant?
wing
Not of the ladies.
of the other of the
plus-
big boy though.
No, she did not have any wings.
Oh, she
Yeah.
didn't.
No, she didn't. He did.
With
Oh,
the
yeah,
wings.
what about
Okay.
the one that got lopped off? Is that also just gone, or is that just sitting there?
Well, I was able to harvest the wing.
Let's see here. One or
Hold on.
two.
2.
Roll to 1. So
Oh,
no
damn.
wing.
If it was though,
So I
you're
can make-
able to harvest it by just picking it up. Like,
Yeah, if with that coin flip, I would have just given it to him.
like, hang on, that belongs to Mao.
Mao could use a new cloak.
Well, let me read you the potential item that could have been made.
I was just gonna say, like, hold on, that belongs to Mao. You got it.
I should probably get an actual magical weapon for Jack. Now that I think about it. Just in
Let's
case
see what he has to say, and I might be able to help you with that. What's the item?
I've got Infernal Wings, wondrous item, rare. A repurposed pair of wings harvested from a devil and inlaid with enchantments make them suitable for mortal use. They normally take the appearance of a black cloak with a crimson tinge. You speak their command word as an action to transform them into a replica of wings of the devil they were harvested from, and attach them to your back for 1 hour until you reach the command. In this form, you gain a flying speed of 60. In addition, if you are subject to an effect that would cause you to suffer fire damage, you may instead spend your reaction to wrap your wings around yourself and become immune to fire damage and lose your flying speed granted by this item till the start of your next turn.
That's kind of cool.
That is very cool. Unfortunately, we don't
It
get
would
them.
be so funny because it is just Jerry's wings. Jerry, give me your wings.
Yeah, basically.
As for weapons, I can give you a magical, what is this, mace? You have proficiency? You have proficiency in maces.
No.
Oh, okay.
Short swords, rapiers, and simple weapons. Wait, are maces simple weapons?
There, Marshall.
That's what I thought.
It's a
Clubs
plus
are the
2 base. Yeah. That's
It's
the only
fine.
extra magic item I have, though. That's a weapon. Sorry.
That's fine. Just something I can look out for in the future.
Okay, so the party has access to the now vacated keep. Yeah, you can hang around here. You can head back to Thror. You can head to pretty much any other place you've discovered in DeRosa. You can teleport back to Blue Harbor if you want.
We're gonna go pick up Fox real quick.
Yeah, he said he was packing his stuff though, so.
Yeah.
We're not leaving my ship here. Like, we gotta sail back.
I mean, do we want to take a long rest before we head out to do anything?
I mean, shit. I do have a crew. They could sail back on their own, but
They could.
we should definitely take some form of. I use a lot of spells. How do I get these back on? A long rest or a short rest? Oh, okay. Runes come back on a short rest. That's nice.
So I don't know what people want to do, but some form of rest probably,
Yeah,
Sure.
and deal with the dragons. I would imagine.
yeah.
Would it be a short rest or a long rest?
What do people want to do? I know other casters besides me are pretty.
We get our spells back on a long rest, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I kind of need one because I'd use my only 4th level spell slot.
It's up to you guys. You're free to take
Part
a long
of
rest
the
if you want.
contract. Yeah, part of the contract was that the hobgoblins would return all the pilfered loot.
Yeah.
So.
Yep. They say that they have eaten most of the food stores that were there, so they can't return that. They do return a small handful of armor and weapons, all of it mundane, nothing magical or noteworthy. And most of what else is left is just kind of furniture.
Yeah. Curdy will inquire about the possibility of buying some of the land from the hobgoblins.
Ashok said that he will put you in contact with a diplomat of Bluejon, and you can discuss things with him.
Okay.
That's a good start.
Use an alias. Use an alias.
Gobble D's. Worker of both
Oh.
of these.
How well kept is this keep? Like, usually when this spell is done, they're more like done like overrun and like abandoned. Is this like brand new? Could it just appeared or?
This is actually surprisingly brand new, freshly constructed. It seems like.
All right, let's take a long rest.
Yeah, you
Dibs
guys
on the
want
top room.
Okay.
What? No,
Long-
that is my room.
So
Long
you didn't say
rest?
dibs first.
Everyone fine with a long rest?
Yep.
You have to kick 3 oozes out of that room, buddy.
Oh
He's
god.
willing to do that. He's got methods.
Jack's just
You
gonna
go
find a
for it.
couch to lay on.
You got to deal with them for they're mad. Like I said,
Angry gurgling encroaches.
Clyde probably doesn't care. Mao and X are mad at you.
How is crazy? Okay, let me think for a second. I gotta come up with a reason. Actually, I'll
Alright.
just.
All right. Well,
Look,
I'm
look,
gonna
look,
we're gonna take the long rest, right? We in agreement
Yeah.
on that? All right. Just gonna long rest.
I realized that they didn't do the go ahead, but we know that demon was a schemer. I am hedging
Yes.
my bets that it was going to be a much larger headache if we let her win. Or let her leave.
And it was charmed. And yet you still healed it.
For how long?
A minute. We would have had enough time to answer
And-
at least a couple questions, but you gave us none.
She was not in a lucid state. She was. If you read the description, she wasn't. It wasn't a lucid state.
More than once, this is X. More than once, you have acted alone, not as part of a team. We had come to a consensus on getting questions, and you decided otherwise.
We had come to the consensus beforehand that we were going to kill her because we didn't know who she was, and then banish the other. You do not find it at all suspicious that this demon just so happened to be the nephew, the niece of Lobo? It was.
I do find it suspicious. That's why I wanted answers. At least it's opinion or understanding of the matter. Even if it was a lie, it would be counteractable by the lies that we already know.
I went with the original plan. I was not the one who deviated from the plan. Our plan was to kill them both. I did that.
You know, he's got you there.
Shut up. I close the bedroom door.
Curdy Misty steps in to continue the conversation. Look, I get it.
God
I
damn
get it. She was convincing. But I stuck to my guns. Dealing with demons is not a good idea.
Exactly.
I was
agree.
waiting-
That's why we were making a deal with the other one. It was insane.
Because we were lying.
And yet deals were made. All the same, that one never even once at least tried to attack us. Yes, it was probably being manipulative. Yes, it was probably telling us lies, but it could have given us information. Just like that one person that I don't even remember, and I'm doing this in character, that you killed in a room that we couldn't get any information from, and it took so
The
much longer to try and track
hobgoblins, the slaver that the hobgoblins were after, the one that kidnapped me
Yes.
and held me hostage.
And that one that we were trying to track down for information. It's all the same again. Just making everything harder. We need to be. I don't fully trust Lobo. I don't know what's going on. Something's weird around him.
I don't fully trust him either. However, things were just going to get more confusing if we let that demon talk to us. She was going to run circles around us. Obviously, she was persuasive enough to convince half the party to let her live. What do you think would have happened if we let her sit down and convince us that she's not evil and plant more false seeds from the ones that Lobo has already planted?
We already knew she was.
We are
evil.
behind on information here. We cannot really trust anyone, especially the word of a trickster demon. I get that you're mad, and that is part of the risks I calculated when I decided what I did.
Boy, I calculated the risks, but boy, am I bad at math. Where's that one bird?
Man.
Well, we need to find another way now to learn more about Lobo.
Lobo has influence over this fucking entire world. We'll find another
Also has a nuke.
person who has opinions about Lobo.
Yeah, he also has a weapon of mass destruction now, so that's not great.
There's 50 weapons of mass destruction all over Blue Harbor. Have you seen the globe in the academy?
I don't think any of us knew that was actually what it did. That wasn't after the fact. The DM told us.
Fair enough. Isn't that kind of our job as adventurers to, go out and not let those go off? Every other lich has a weapon of mass destruction or some plan.
And what we know, why do we let him keep it then?
I don't know. Why are we letting him keep it? Because he's our employee? I wasn't there for this conversation. I was out with the Great Plague.
But we
Are they
didn't even get a
useless?
chance to know, like, if she would have been telling the truth. Not, we didn't get the chance and opportunity to talk to her at all.
Charlie from outside the door.
You're not here.
I
I'm
opened
out
the door
there.
again.
Damn it, Charlie forgot.
You're good. You're good. I'm all for like everyone being like we were all in the hallway for this, and then X closed the door, be like, I'm done with this, and then he teleported in.
No, this is the discussion between Curdy and the Slimes at the head keep's bedroom.
Oh, let them have their
going
time.
back and laying down on a couch.
I'm going.
The-
Nap.
I'm just upset, and I just go lay down. Fuck it.
Clyde and Mal
Yeah,
are wrestling over who gets to bed.
Just Charlie just walks away, like Dixie just walks away, shaking her head at Curdy, and just doesn't even speak to anybody for the rest of the night. Like that's how upset she is.
But your valuable input.
Yeah, sorry about
Mm.
that. Because that's technically probably what she would have done. Been so upset she didn't want to speak, because she doesn't know if the lady was innocent or not by the way she was speaking. We didn't get to really insight that. Nothing.
Just for you, Charlie, at the very least, lest it not go on said, I will relay that. You didn't even give us the chance to tell how much she was lying.
Yes, I didn't, because she would have lied to us. Look, you don't have
That
to
wasn't the
agree with
point.
me, but like, I did what I followed the plan. I did what I think is right. You do not have experience dealing with demons. I do.
Well, you don't know that. I say with all that sass.
Make a deception roll.
Absolutely. I'm tempted to even make
Oh
it
fuck, you're a
disadvantage.
bard.
Yeah. Hold on. Oh, there we go.
Fuck you.
Well, hold on now. Hold on.
You gonna silvery barbs me?
No, I think I have to. Okay, that's only for attack rolls. I could silvery barbs you, but I'm not gonna.
If you cast a spell at Kurt, he is. Don't escalate this.
Yeah, that's why I'm not. You yeah. So like so X goes, you don't know that. And it's the kind of like attitude of like a kid that like that wasn't me. That was my imaginary friend.
Look, I am just going to have to ask you to trust me that from my experience, thousands years of living, dealing with all sorts of things, that was the right decision.
I'm not exactly gonna learn now, am I? Either way, whatever. It's been done. You can't undo it, and there are things that are going to be learned and not learned from this. I'm tired. Can you get out of my room?
This is my room. I won this argument. Get out.
Yeah, no, but I called dibs first, so rule the dibs, and I'll open the door and like usher you like motion for you to leave.
Um. Do I have anything to fuck with you?
I mean, honestly, above game, like, I, to some extent, agree with Jay. Because, like, I think if I were in his place, I would think the same way. But, like, above game, we've been, like, lacking information and things about Lobo in general. It's just, like, it's a missed
Yeah, absolutely.
opportunity. And I feel like
Okay.
if I put myself in the shoes of Jerry, he feels like that was unnecessary because we have let more people live for information before. Like that's kind of his mindset. Like I'm not gonna like
Oh no,
put in
no.
push like
I
what you
fully
did.
understand it.
It makes sense from your character's perspective, but it's just like, yeah, Jerry would have done things differently from his point of view.
I understand it 100%, which is why I DM'd Eric it, because it would have taken about half an hour of arguing if I didn't do it. You know.
Yeah, no, I get it.
So-
It was smart. It was a smart move.
But at the same time, like, this is thin ice you're treading on because you are unilaterally making decisions for the rest of the party.
Oh yeah, no.
And you do have a history of doing this.
Which is what X just called you out for as well.
Well, not just in game, but also above game, because Ramirez
Mhm.
also did this. So,
Like, don't get me wrong. Yeah, it makes sense. It was probably going to be lies, but we didn't get the chance to.
It's okay. We'll deal with it and figure out information elsewhere.
I'm gonna give Curdy something to do to make up for it. I don't know what.
Oh, you're gonna.
But
Whatever. I'll
in the
clean
meantime,
the
the party.
slime out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Later.
How are you getting the slimes out of this room? Are you gonna give up?
Yeah, he just fucking gives up.
All right. Party benefits from a long rest is the next day. Do you want to pursue the dragons or the hobgoblins or something else?
I say we deal with the dragons.
Are we fine with just the fox in order to operate the keep, or do we want to recruit people from the town that's under the dragon, like any skilled workers for the keep as well?
We may
Ideally,
want to
we get skilled workers.
Okay, so do we try to recruit the skilled worker first, or at least scout them out and then deal with the dragons, or do we want to deal with the dragons and then whatever happens?
Well, we should probably deal with the dragons so that it looks like we're acting in good faith and not just yoinking their skilled labor.
Yeah, but doing the research work first could also give us the put us in the good graces of the townsfolk.
We can go back, get Fox, bring him to the keep, and then start sending the ship back to Blue Harbor.
Can't you do that before the long rest?
He said he needs to pack up some stuff, so I'm assuming we'll just wait till after the long rest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Give also the slime some time to simmer down before teleporting, doing a favor for Curdy.
Yeah.
All right. Now, I will say that it does take 100 gold pieces a day to maintain a keep.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Rules as written, that's straight from the DMG. If you leave that entirely in the hands of Fox and Fox alone, he will only ask for 50 gold pieces.
Probably using undead.
Yeah, because it's just himself that he needs to take care of, but it's still going to be 50 gold pieces for him because he is still out there in enemy territory largely by himself. And he is still going to need the various research materials, food for himself, which is going to be a little tricky to get in enemy territory, even with an undead army.
Yes, no. Curdy will have to figure out a way. Which is partly why I wanted to set up the port. I've got 550 gold.
That's not going to last you long, buddy.
No, it's not.
That is the walking piggy bank. No comment?
Not a piggy bank.
How much gold you got, X?
I lost a fuck ton of it to whatever those gold eaters were. I had 2,000 on me at that point. I only have 600 right now. I have 5,000 in the bank somewhere. Which, by the I don't know. Did you invest, Jay?
I did.
I think I'm the only
so you
one
got
who
money?
didn't.
Go pull your money from the bank.
I still
We each
have
got 5,000.
monster parts that I can sell, and that's also not counting all of the other stuff. I'll cross that bridge when I get there.
All right. So in the meantime, what's the party doing?
Are we going back to Blue Harbor?
We not going to deal with the dragons?
We're teleporting back to Blue Harbor briefly. I'm not bringing everyone unless someone wants to go back real quick.
Okay, I would like to be included in the list of people that go back to Blue Harbor, and now we can just focus on dealing with the dragons.
What do you need back for?
Just like moving some shit into my inventory.
I squint suspiciously, but accept it. All right, my X. Nah, we'll leave Mao here for support. Keep you guys alive. X, Curdy, and Jerry, you can go.
Jack has no reason to go back to the harbor right now.
So we'll meet up, have breakfast, whatever. Decide that those three are leaving. We can teleport. So X is like, all right, and then steps back, creates a circle, and they can poof. What are we doing real quick in Blue Harbor? You're getting Fox. You're grabbing some stuff.
Yes. Curdy does want to talk to Mitria about a potential business deal.
Okay.
As the bet. Plain terms, Curdy is offering any future monster parts to be sold because he's just been kind of selling them to whoever and getting the money off them that way. He is offering to sell directly to Mitria for any use at a discounted price, 50% off. And in return, gets funding for the keep. She will have a share. Actually, I think this is good enough. So sell directly to Mitria, and she will get a share in the new the rebuilding of Knee Joint, which includes the potential work of a port to be built to become a trade hub. In return, he gets funding for the keep, just so he doesn't have to worry about it, and a buyer for his monster parts.
Okay, so that's the negotiation you're going to be doing for her.
Yep.
Okay.
He doesn't want to worry about the keep money upkeep. Mitria has money, and she'll probably be interested in the a stake in the joint.
Okay, let's see here. So Coco has his things. Curdy wants to talk to Mitria. I'm making notes of these as the people are going to be teleporting back over to Blue Harbor. Is anyone looking to do anything else?
Jack wasn't going to go on the trip to Blue Harbor. He has no reason to go back there. He'll just wait for them to come back.
What kind of dragons are we fighting?
They're blue dragons.
Well, yeah.
Okay, I'd like to go to B when this is all done as well.
Okay.
I don't know when you want to fit it in, but I eventually do want to talk to Mitra about her thought process on Lysander, and eventually I do want to know when or if what happened to the guy who we saved that time who was supposed to go to Blue Harbor and just
Necrome, the alchemist. You
Yeah,
don't really, if you guys actually want to go out of your way to hunt him down, you can, but that's going to take a little bit more than just asking around.
Okay. Well, I don't want to do that obviously right now because we're busy doing stuff, but I do want to eventually maybe tackle that sometime or another and see what happened to him. Just because my curiosity.
Yeah. So, does Dixie want to go back now and talk to Mitria about Lysander?
I don't know. I don't know if it'd fit in the grand scheme right now because we're worried about other stuff.
It's up to you.
It's literally a why not.
Oh, well, yeah, I want to like go have tea while uh Curdy is talking to her about their stuff. I go with him and we spot a tea or whatnot, and then I ask her what is her thought process on Lysander. What does she think of him?
Okay, so bringing you as well.
Mhm.
Okay. That's
Okay.
4.
So it looks like everything except for Jack.
Yeah, Jack doesn't have
Uh,
a reason to particularly go back to Blue Harbor. He'll just wait around. at the
Jack,
keep.
Mao, Clyde, and the Banana Bird, and whatever the mount is. Jazz.
Yes.
Uh,
Yeah.
Curdy can unsummon Siddiqui for a bit, to not be counted.
Right. Okay, so for the 4 of you, I would like for you guys to roll for initiative so I know exactly who to tackle first.
The ones that stayed behind?
I also don't.
The ones that are teleporting.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah,
roll
the guys
for
who are
initiative,
staying
those of you
behind.
that are still at the keep.
Yeah, you guys can sit in the keep and play cards for all I care.
So initiative.
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, I don't really care which way I go, so.
This is
Just
for my
make a
benefit.
dex check.
I mean, I think Clyde actually does have a gambler's skill. Yeah.
the one time you guys don't have your 2 fighters.
What's the advantage?
I do because of the Sentinel shield.
Oh, okay.
I have a advantage on any
It doesn't really matter. It's just so I can see who to talk.
Yeah,
Which one to tackle
literally.
first. Coco, if you'd be so kind as to roll, please.
Sorry. Yes, on it.
While they're doing that, I'm going to message you, or we'll just talk in this chat, Yosa.
Yeah, fuck, I want me to select the token. Shit.
Yeah, I could just make a dex check because that's what everyone else was doing.
Yeah.
Table pan to token speaker.
Okay, so it looks like Jerry's going to be last.
As usual.
Okay, so first off, Dixie's going to go to talk to Mitria about what her opinion on Lysander is.
uh-huh.
Okay, so the basic gist that Mitria gives is that while she viewed Lysander as a potential rival and a small obstacle to her taking over the town of Blue Harbor for the benefit of the Merchants Guild, the party has been gone for over a month sailing, and in that time, Mitria and Lysander have gotten to talking. Is that it would be very costly for these two if they were to come to blows, so to speak. Mitria is very charismatic, Lysander more so. Lysander is very wealthy, Mitria more so. They figure that it's better if they work together.
Oh shit.
So while she's weighing her options, it does look like the best opportunity for her. Unless, of course, both of these can offer a competitive offer.
Does she feel like he has ill intent or actually good intent for the people?
The intent is about as healthy as your church would allow. Take that how you will. Really, I'm more concerned if he's foolish enough to try to double-cross me, which I don't think he is.
Hopefully he does not, Miss Beecher. Thank you for this spot of tea.
Of course, dear. Okay, so yep, if Dixie has nothing else for Mitrio.
No, because you know, I did with them making, you know.
Yeah.
But I do know something. If I make him accidentally cross Mitra in any way, hell's gonna rain down. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Okay, next up is Curdy. You wanted to talk to Mitria.
Yes. He'll enter the room and be like, I do not know if you heard of the plans of both of these for going to Drazum, but it has been completed and I've become the owner of a keep in the town that was previously knee joint in the northwest sector of Drazum. There are plans to make it a bit of a port city and rebuild the ruined town that was knee joint. The only issue is the upkeep of the keep itself, and the expansion and port city within. Which is why I come to you, Mitria. You are a woman who can recognize a good opportunity when it presents itself. And I believe that with your funding, the keep and knee joint could become into a very prosperous port city, a new foothold in a new continent for you, perhaps. I am offering a stake in knee joint as it gets built around my keep, and exclusive access to any monster parts that I might come across, and be willing to sell for you to distribute to your many services to create much more valuable magic items from them.
So your offer is for me to give you money for monster parts that you sporadically come across, and then give you money to maintain your house in exchange for me spending more money to open up a port town.
I'm not saying you would necessarily open up the port town. That is both of these. That is a both of these venture, but I do not want to worry about the upkeep of the keep while I am adventuring. It would, because of the income from both of these is more sporadic than your constant income of your multiple businesses. It would be beneficial to me for to have a steady income. The monster parts is just it benefits. I was mulling over what exactly to how to phrase it. Obviously, if you not find the exclusive access of full price for these monster parts, that is entirely reasonable. I do not. I'm not a diplomat by trade, but it is also a case of I am selling these parts for full market value to others. That does not necessarily have to be the case to you, Delmanif. Miss Delmanif.
Now, personally, I could take or leave the offer on the monster parts themselves. It would be nice, but at the same time, having to handle those myself personally is a little bit more of a hassle. I do have quite a bit on my plate. The matter of your keep is another business matter, I feel.
Indeed it is. What could possibly be done to create a more favorable deal for you?
I would say I give you 500 gold pieces and you give me your keep.
Do you know what's the retail price of a keep?
Not that much.
You sure about that?
Cost to build is 50,000.
Yeah.
It's 75k.
Hey, what the fuck?
That is undercutting by 1,000, Mitria.
Oh, I'm fully aware. But the thing is, it is a small uninhabited keep that is a continent away in enemy territory, quite a ways away from the coast, so I'd have to invest money to build that up into a port. Meanwhile, you don't have the means of taking care of it. You don't have the means of manning it properly. It will probably fall into disuse, at which case I could buy it for even cheaper than that. Or you could focus your efforts on it more, and thereby eat up all your time, money, and effort that would not go to taking over Blue Harbor. So the choice is really, do you want to focus more on your keep and let me take over Blue Harbor, focus more on Blue Harbor and let me take care of your keep, or somehow find a way to juggle both at the same time?
That's still so
I feel
low.
like I could find a way. But, as always, pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Elbanief.
Likewise, dear.
Worst case, you could sell it to the Blue John for so much more than that.
You think.
You
Yeah,
might be
no.
able to.
It's technically on Blue John territory, so it's like, no.
It'd be a lot easier than a continent away enemy territory problems, though.
Yeah, but they also wouldn't want to pay that much for it because it's already, quote unquote, in their lands.
Yeah.
Yeah, not anymore, though. I guess they just contractually lost those lands.
Yep.
I do not think they care. They will just raid it.
Yeah, they don't have access to the lands around Tentanoon. They still try to take that place.
Well, that's something for me to think about of how to finance this thing.
Mm-hmm. Matria did not get where she is by being generous with her rivals.
No, that's fair enough.
Yeah. Next up, X said that he wanted to go see B.
Yes, I go to the bar.
Okay.
What is it?
Yep.
A Winnoware?
Yep, the Owenaware Tavern.
I'm surprised I remember that.
All right.
I charge into the doors, opening both at the same time. B!
Oh, X, it's been a while. Are you back in town, or is this a teleportation thing?
This is a teleportation thing.
Hmm.
We're up at a knee joint, whatever that is supposed to be. I don't know. Some weird shit that whatever. Trazom is a town, right?
Trazom is the. I know Jay was like saying that they were in Trazom. Trazom is the country that Blue Harbor is in.
Oh, yeah.
The keep is in
DeRosa.
Blue John, which is a country in DeRosa.
What's the city that we were at that wanted help?
Thwar.
Thwar. Okay. Yeah, there's these people that we passed on Thwar that are having an issue with dragons. And I was hoping for some advice, I guess, on how to deal with some blues.
Blues. Well, from what little I know about blue dragons, they tend to be lawful evil. They have their own strange sense of honor, and they're very militaristic, rivaling that almost of the bronze dragons, who themselves like to live near the coast. Bronze and blues are constantly fighting over territory. The ones in Thwar, you said. I seem to recall that place used to be run by an ancient blue?
Oh! Okay.
Well, Vel, X would have heard that, yeah, the place was previously run by an Ancient Blue. He's dead, and now it's his 5 young blue dragon children that are fighting over that place.
Yeah, it's been a weird morning. Sorry.
Yeah, I understand. So, yeah, B's information on the place is a little bit obsolete.
Okay, so the Ancient Blue's dead, luckily, so we don't have to deal with that one. Okay. Do you know of any bronzes that are in the area that might want to help us?
And Blue Sean, probably not. The Blues and the Hobgoblins probably would have allied to remove them. I think there might have been some Browns in there, but who knows if any of them are still around. They would have been much harder for any Hobgoblins to take care of, let alone the Blues.
Not worth trying to make a deal with them and use them as assets?
If you can find a particularly reasonable one, maybe. But I personally wouldn't recommend trying.
Okay. I'm going to trust you on that. If I do want to try...
Val, you can insight that if you'd like.
Okay. While I'm inciting that, if I do wish to try, though... Open my sheet. What is something they might like other than gold?
Okay, so for 6, you want to be able to pick up on that. Give me a sec while I double check on other things that Blue Dragons like.
I can assume that it's a personal, like, I wouldn't recommend it because they suck. Like, screw Blues.
Yeah, above game, she's biased because bronze.
Yeah. I can pick up on that much as well. I
Yeah, we'll be stopping at 2 p.m. Yosa, no worries. Okay, so yeah, they do like artifacts from conquered foes. They like relics, banners, crowns, and trophies symbolizing dominance. They do like gems, particularly sapphires and blue stones.
Okay. I don't know if we have any gems around. Well, might be best to put them down anyway. You know, if they're evil, we don't want to deal with that. All right. Well, thank you. Oh, I'll take an ale. But to go if I can.
Yep, I think that's a copper piece.
Don't drink and teleport.
I'll give her 2. I'll give her a silver. As a extra little also thanks for some answers.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Yosa, you can hop off if you'd like. I think we'll see you on the 4th. It will be the next session. And then we can probably end the week by having Coco take care of his business real quick.
You want to do it here? Okay.
That's up to you, buddy.
I mean, would be funny if it was like in the back, but can do it here. Okay, so he's going to go to Gita.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, how are you doing, old hag? Pale as ever, I see.
I'm doing quite well. I did some research. The foundations of Blue Harbor are almost intact. By the time your ship sails back here, everything should be set up, and the first remnants of your black market should be arriving. And I already have a scroll for which you can make contact with some people overseas.
Ooh, like a permanent contact scroll?
Well, a scroll is just information. It's not magical per se, the way you might be thinking. It's just a way of gaining information, the names and locations of various crime lords to make contact with, even tips on how to deal with them.
That's really good information, thanks.
I'm not giving it for free.
I know. What do you want?
Oh, just exchange of information. In exchange for this, I would just like a little bit of information from you.
On what exactly?
I've noticed Dixie has developed this really interesting habit of pointing people, particularly with that finger that she wears the ring on. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
Okay, so I do. And it's pretty fun, interesting information.
Yes.
Yeah, fuck it. It's fine.
Does this mean that she's watching us though?
Well,
to some
Dixie has already pointed at her.
Right,
Yeah.
it's fine. But she said keeps pointing at people.
Yes,
Yeah, but I did it sneakily when I pointed at her.
she still saw it.
Mm-hmm. So yeah.
But her wording was that she keeps seeing it. She's watching
Mhm.
us.
Well, yeah, like she gains information. That's her business. Of course, she has tabs on people, especially like people that run errand for her. Anyway, yeah. So basically, he's gonna explain. Yeah, so she found this magic item that allows her to gain information on whatever she's pointing at.
Really? How did she come by that?
I don't remember offhand.
Do you really not remember offhand, or?
Yeah, no, I really don't remember offhand.
Okay, it was after like everyone died, and then when everyone came back after that whole deal with the Death Knight, she had access to the ring, and it's heavily implied that it is from one of the One Pantheon.
Mm.
Do you share that
Then-
information?
No, because I feel like Jerry would be in the same case as me.
Okay, so you're going to be lying to her and saying that you don't remember.
I mean, he doesn't know exactly how she got it. He's going to say that, yeah, like she just like started pointing at some point, and like the furthest that he can remember was after we all died.
No, you do know because she brought that up to you as soon as she got and shared that information and has been sharing that information. So
So yeah, I'll just say that she acquired it after that, and then she started pointing at people.
and you don't know exactly how she got it.
From my understanding, it had to do like something to do with everybody dying. The exact means of how she got it, not sure. Like, there's still a lot of weird bullshit that happens after people die, and I'm trying to piece shit together, and I don't have all the pieces at the moment.
Make a quick deception check.
Fuck.
Well,
Oh, shit.
I don't typically deal with rumors. I would like to deal with facts, but we're friends. We're close. I was wondering if you might have an opinion, a hypothesis to work off of, if you had to guess.
Sure. So we've been dealing more and more with the Pantheon of the Ones, and apparently it comes from one of them. But, like, we still don't know what they want. We still don't know why, like, they're giving us shit. We still don't know where they're interacting with other people. The thing with the one that should not be was the other campaign, right?
The one that must
the
not
weird,
be?
the creature, yeah, the weird creature that was a spawn of the, like, the avatar of the one that should not be. That was the other campaign, right?
Valdis?
Yes.
Yeah, you met Valdis last session.
Okay, yeah. Then I'll just like tell her, like, yeah, like, for instance, we just met the one that, like, the avatar of the one that should not be. Like, we're getting pieces, but it's not making much sense.
All right, then. Good to know. Thank you. And she hands over the scroll. An exchange of honest information.
Yeah, I should have known by now.
above game, that information is good. If you had successfully lied to her or withhold information, that information would be different.
Yeah, I assume.
She does do fair dealings.
Yeah, I should have known by now. Like every time I deal with her, I have to be honest because like that's what I've been doing so far. I shouldn't have attempted it. But yeah.
So, now you have access to crime lords that you can hunt down, and a good way to deal with them.
Okay, I'll add it to my notes. I just realized that you made me a note that I have like hands on, so I'm like currently building shit.
Yep, and I believe you also had one other dealing that you wanted to deal with her.
Okay, so this time I'm gonna ask you a different question because I have, let's say, another side project that should not be as complicated as building a crime network in Blue Harbor.
Mm-hmm.
It's not going to affect Blue Harbor directly, so I don't know if that's in any interest for you, and I don't know if you have any information about it. But do you remember how I disappeared for a little while?
Yes.
So basically what happens is that I pulled a card of the deck of many things, and technically got transported back to where I come from. However, it seems like it didn't happen that way. And instead, I got trapped into a giant ball that was used to power some weird machine in a different time and place. So, considering all of that time shenanigan and like capturing things that are supposed to travel between planes happen, do you think there's anybody or anything that would have knowledge on how to craft / reverse engineering that shit? Because I have someone that would like to pull from a different plane. And that someone might not be in a someone state yet.
You seem to be dancing around the subject here.
Yeah, so basically we killed the demon and they're currently in their regeneration phase and I need to find a way to bring them back and cut their ties from the demon realm the same way that I've been my ties have been cut down from the devil realm.
I think I have something like that. What were you hoping to get out of this demon?
Well, first off, information, and the fact that they're in regeneration state doesn't help with that. But if I could completely cut them off from the demon realm and not make them agent of whatever patron spawned them, I think I can enroll them as well into the cartel.
Well, bringing them back fully formed, without any ties to the Abyss, would be quite a feat.
Yeah, that's what I assumed. Just bringing them back fully formed is already the feat.
Yes, as well as possibly ensuring that they do work for you, because why would you ever want to give them the option of saying no?
I mean, I do like my free will, and I would prefer if I don't trade one slaver for the other, but...
She slaps you upside the head. No, you stop that! You stop listening to Dixie!
I would like to give them the option. I know. It's easier if we don't give them the option. But I don't know. There's just a kinship there of being ruled under something that's not your calling and just not being given the choice.
Okay, but she's evil. I guess you are too. Shit.
Yeah, and so was I. That's the fucking point.
Was?
That's why he feels a kinship for it.
Was?
Technically still is, but you know.
Technically?
My alignment
Jerry.
hasn't changed, but yeah.
Jerry, the sympathy's not looking good on you, and even worse, to have sympathy for a demon.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Ugh.
I know. But yeah. With the option of controlling and without the option of control, like, what's the big difference on that? Because I assume it requires more shenanigans to control them.
Yes, but now it's leaving a bad taste in my mouth.
Yeah. I'll give you sweets.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So you want the thing back, fully formed, no ties to the abyss, and to have her its free will intact.
If possible, please.
I spoil you a little bit, but fine, I'll look into what I can do.
Thank you. And if you need anything else while we're in that hobgoblin place, don't hesitate. We're probably gonna fight some young blue dragons, so if you need anything from them or if you need a young blue dragon, yeah.
Oh. Well, yes, if you could find a way to enslave one to my will, I might be able to make use of that, but you wouldn't happen to be near Thwar, would you?
Near what?
Thwar, the city, that I seem to recall hearing that an ancient blue died, and I imagine that his kids would be fighting over the city now.
Yeah, this one, that's the one we're talking about.
Yeah, just let me check my notes real quick. She actually does say that above again, that's not the DM saying that.
Just pulls out like a bunch of scrolls in the back of her hut.
Ah, yes. Across the ways from Thwar, there is the Ban Harrow Valley. Last I checked, there's a hag in that territory.
Oh, you want to
I
become
hate wars.
dragon?
Continue.
I mean, it's a little ways out of the way, but if you happen to see fit to swing by that area, well, you know hags, you kill them, you do the world a favor, get yourself some loot, clean up the board a little bit.
You don't want me to bring you anything specific, just clear out the competition.
Oh, that's the thing. You take her out, I'll be appreciative, and I won't necessarily have to pay you because the payment will be right there. Help yourself to her hoard.
Yeah, good deal, good deal. Okay.
Yes, it's a free bit of information since I wouldn't want you to think I'm ungrateful. That's just a little pain in the ass down there would be a Grey Hazel. She's an anus hag.
What?
You can do a history on that one.
Okay. Ooh.
Okay, so you gather, and this does fit with like generally what you know about Bluejean. It's Annis, Annis. Githa is definitely calling her an anus hag, Anus.
Okay.
Because again, it's Githa.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yes, anus hags. You know, she likes them big. Again, because anus hags tend to hang out with giantkin, ogres, trolls, and the like. Yes, Grey Hazel tends to hang out with the giantkin, keeps them in line with backhand and a bit of verbal abuse. Fortunately, because of their appreciation for raw strength, she's kind of dim, flat-headed, not much in the way of spells per se. Decent on manipulation, but I wouldn't exactly think that you're her type. So, as long as you don't get too close to her, she should be fine. Just avoid the bear hug.
Makes sense, makes sense. So just raw power for dealing with her, or any specific weaknesses that we can exploit?
Oh, for you, I think just flying up and just blasting her from the sky should be just fine. If you could set her place on fire, that'd be also pretty funny.
Ooh, maybe I need to like stock up on oil then for that.
Hmm. She might
I
have
think-
she might have a secret way out. Most hags do, but I'd still appreciate you being able to piss her off. Killing her is a plus, but I'll settle for angering her.
Yeah, okay, then I guess if I can do that alone, I'll just stock up on oil and carpet bomb the place.
Sounds lovely.
Okay. So
Right.
how much gold would that set me back to just like stock up on oil to carpet bomb a place?
I don't think oil is that much. And yeah, if you're just going to be burning a hag's home down, it would only be like a couple flasks.
I mean, ideally the surrounding areas, because I don't know like how she's hiding and what's in there. But okay.
Let's see here. Yeah, 1 silver piece for a flask of oil. So yeah, 1 gold piece should get you 10 flasks. That's more than enough to just carpet bomb her entire hut.
Okay, on it then.
All right then.
Added to the list of detours to do while we're over there.
Yeah, it's easy enough. You can like Blue Harbor is set up enough that you should be able to buy the mundane stuff.
Yeah, okay. I'll just like set myself back 1 gold and just add that to my inventory.
You got it. So, anything else for Githa?
Guess not. I'm going through my notes to see if there's anything I need to give her, and I don't see anything in my inventory specifically, so I don't think I had anything for her still.
Yeah, probably not. But you do still have the whole like stealing your past character's corpse to keep in mind.
Yeah, but that's like another side quest that we were supposed to do after we settled the what's it called, the keep thing.
Mm.
The
Yeah,
heist
if you wanted to wait a level or two for that one, that's on you.
Mm-hmm. No
Alright.
problem.
So, I think that's it for everybody.
I want to check up on cookies, but it'll probably be when we get back to Blue Harbor proper.
Okay. Charlie, anything else? Charlie, you muted. Okay.
Anything else on what, E?
Yeah, was
Sorry.
there anything else that you wanted to check on in Blue Harbor, or?
No.
Okay. Safe to assume that everyone just finishes up their business and teleports back with Fox?
Yep.
Okay. In that case, we'll address any of that last minute minutia with Fox, and then head on to the city of Thor next time in the new year.
Yeah.
On the 4th, are we meeting for Blue Harbor or?
Coco, would you prefer Blue Harbor?
Yeah, because I'll be like just coming back from the road, so it would be better if it was Blue Harbor.
Understandable. Yep, the 4th will be Blue Harbor. All right, everybody say bye to Craig.
Bye, Craig.
Bye.